So where did we leave off? We left off, we were getting all of the stuff to join onto the pirate ship of, I forgot what his name was. What was his name? What was the name of the bad pirate? Here to relatives and everyone's asleep. Oh no! I have my notes here, but I didn't write down the name of the pirate they were trying to join upon their ship on their cruise to Monkey Island. As soon as everyone gets up, I have to go. Oh, that's all right. If you need to sleep, feel free to go to sleep or do whatever. Oh no, wait, no, it's morning for you. Yeah, whenever you have to do stuff, go do stuff. We're gonna be solving some monkey puzzles. And obviously, the most important thing.
Hey, wanna see? Ever since that's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
That's him. That's Guybrush Threepwood.
That's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Is that loud enough? Can you all hear? This is my sound test.
That's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
That really do be him.
That's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
That's him, Guybrush Threepwood. It's perfect. Okay, we just need to jump on in, huh? Where do we end off? This one's 246. This is 254. So we should probably go with the later one. So we're solving puzzles and things and stuff. We just got, let's pull up our to-do list. Look at all of our stuff in our inventory. We have so much stuff. Oh, we have our eye patch. We can put on our eye patch when we need to. Our to-do list. We needed to talk to the pirate leaders to get money. They did not want to give us any money. Use wads of cash to outfit the expedition. No, because we didn't get wads of cash. Get or find a ship. There are no other ships. We could not get another ship. That's impossible. What are the other options? Oh, the game audio. Oh no, the audio. Join LeChuck. How did I forget LeChuck with Le Ship? LeChuck, the ghost pirate captain. We solved a problem of getting an eye patch that transforms how we look, so we look zombie-esque. And then we did that. We got the Bite of 1,000 Needles for the voodoo lady to repower the eye patch for us. We got a mop. Mops are important. We're gonna be a swabby on the ship. We made a mop because you can't just get a mop. It's a whole quest to make a mop. And then we found the mop handle tree and we decimated the forest and we made all the wildlife sad and unhappy and it was traumatizing. Now we need to join LeChuck's crew so that we can seize LeChuck's ship at the earliest opportunity. And then we're gonna find the secret of Monkey Island and relive the glory days. It's that simple. We're pretty much already there. Oh, I'm covering up part of the thing again. I need to move my, gotta move the webcam. I keep forgetting. We need to be over here. Because look at me. No one told me I'm covering up the stuff. Nobody warned me. Now we're this way. Now we're over here. This is where we live now. This is where we live. This is our home. Welcome. Okay. So we got all this stuff. I think we're good. I think we're good to keep going. So we're going to go and we need to put on the eye patch now. Le Ship.
How clever.
Clean face today. Yeah, I finally got to shave. It was nice. Actually, I started the stream like 5 minutes later and I decided to shave in those like 5 minutes. So yeah, clean face. Elton, welcome back. Saturday Night Live. We are here. We are as live as we can get with the latency of Twitch. Welcome. How's it going? Also, want to thank Nick LG for the follow. Very much appreciated. You're out there. Thank you. Yeah, we need to put on this eye patch, huh? Oh no, we have to put
I
on.
should move farther away from the quartermaster so she doesn't see me.
How close have to be? I don't know how a white guy gets whiter. They shave. I can't grow a beard properly, and I cannot properly grow facial hair, so I have to shave. But yeah, I got whiter. If anything, I could turn off. Hold on. What's that like? What is that? Does that look better or does that look worse? Does that look better? I just unplugged one of the lights up here. Does that look better or worse? There is a new redeem. There's two new things, actually. Did that... I'm going to regret making that only 1,000. That may change depending on how much that gets utilized. There's also a text-to-speech option that is in the, if you look somewhere on Twitch, depends on if you're on desktop or mobile. I don't know where it is on mobile. But that is, there's a text-to-speech, but it requires actual, you have to use bits. I'm not allowing, you have 11,000 channel points. My goodness, I need to make that like 5K. I think that's more fair. Just please use it sparingly. Use it sparingly. I'd appreciate that. Otherwise, yeah, I don't want things to get too spammy, but it depends. It depends on the vibe in the game and everything. So, for now, I need to figure out the other sounds. Right now, I only have the one, but we can make more sounds and get them in there. You should have a cooldown for 5 minutes. You think so? You think it should be a 5-minute cooldown? Right now, it's only like a 10-second cooldown. I could change that, but maybe I'll change that afterwards, or I'll change it later. If it gets spammed, I'm going to change it immediately.
I'll wait until I'm closer to LeChuck's ship.
What?
No need to scare the melee townfolk.
What? Or 10-minute, depending. Yeah, it really depends. I trust everyone right now to not spam it. I feel like it's going to be a choice between where if people want to make me lose my glasses or if they want to make a fart noise. So I might up it more if that's the case. Oh, now we can put it on. Apparently, I was too far over that way. Look at, we're a zombified pirate now. I just ate some excuse me, I shouldn't have eaten some Doritos earlier. Ooh, a trivia card. Oh, we got a little bum patch. I feel like I have some Dorito granules stuck in my throat. Look at us.
Hi there. You must be the quartermaster.
Our voice doesn't change.
You look like a guy without many options. I need a swabby. It's BYOM. So, show me a decent mop and the job's yours.
Bring your own mop. No matter what price you put as, I'll still be able to buy it. I mean, that's true. You'll eventually be able to buy it. Let's show the mop.
How's this for a mop?
How's the mop?
Stick, shoddy stuffed animal. Yeah, good enough. You're hired.
We put a stuffed animal as the mop head.
Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew.
I'm excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package?
Meanwhile, at the Scum Bar.
Threepwood's on LeChuck's ship. He's got some kind of disguise. From the bargain bin, it looks like.
So what?
You don't think this could be a problem? We didn't plan for him.
Ooh.
I hate not knowing what's going on. I should have taken him out the minute he walked in here.
Ooh.
Don't worry, we'll know what's going on.
Yeah? How?
I've got a spy on board the ship.
What? You have a spy aboard? Oh, I didn't expect the other pirates to be having a plan. They have a plan. Les Chocs. Man, he is menacing. His nose needs some repair, though. He's got a crack right through his nose. Yeah, so that was a good place to end off our stream last time because we were about to get on this. So now, yeah, we ended part 1. Okay. I guess we could have ended a little bit further. Part 2. Ooh, we got an achievement.
So once you were on LeChuck's ship, you turned the tables on them. You whipped out your sword and said, "I'm your captain now. Take me to Monkey Island, where you'll all walk the plank."
More or less.
Les Chocs. Les Chunk.
Name's Gullet, but you're not to call me that. To you, I'm the first swab.
Gullet
I
for
wanna
swab.
hear the capital letters when you say it.
Capital 1. Got it.
And this is the old. You'll be spending a lot of time down here.
I thought we'd have a union or something. How much time is a lot of time?
All of it. You work here. You sleep here. You take your meals here. Forget the world you knew before. This hold is your world.
Wow.
The hull is your ground. The deck is your sky. And I am your deity of choice. A cruel and vengeful deity.
I love this voice
I only
actor.
have one simple rule. You are not to leave this hold under any circumstances.
So we're immediately leaving this
Any
hold.
questions?
Can I leave the hold?
But no.
What happens if I leave?
What happens if I leave?
I said you're not to leave under any circumstances.
Well, I know, just hypothetically. What if I did?
the worst punishment you can imagine.
Which is...
I throw you back down here. Nothing's worse than this.
Nothing's. It doesn't sound like much of a punishment. Let's see, what'd you say? It seems rather nice and stay in your room and not have to leave that place. I mean, generally, if you're just staying in one room and not doing much like what happened in Rusted Moss, you may be depressed. It's good to get out of your room every once in a while. The worst thing, I've become a millionaire and have a good life. That would be nice.
Where's my bunk?
You might be all right inside one of the crates. Otherwise, be sure to cover your eyes. The chickens like to peck. But it's probably safest
Ghost
if you don't
chickie.
sleep at all. The chickens have their ways.
We got ghost chickens over here. Diagnosis, depression. Yeah, I feel like we need to get an emote for that. Diagnosis, depression. Just is that a phone feather hidden up here? What's going on? What's for dinner?
Oh, we'd like a bit of dinner, would we? Well, perhaps we can arrange a bit of roast duck under glass for your majesty.
What's roast duck under glass?
But seriously, learn to catch rats. You can drown them in your mop bucket. They make their own sauce.
I mean, at that point, it's pretty much soup. Oh, you gotta go? Someone woke up? Oh, okay, well, have a good one, Quantum. Glad to have you here for a little bit. It was cool to hang out. Yes, we are gonna have fun with this. What if I need to, you know?
What if I need to, you know?
Use the portal. Don't get anything on the ledge outside, though. I hate an unsightly ledge.
No one likes an unsightly ledge. What am I supposed to be doing
What
exactly?
am I supposed to be doing exactly?
No recruits. You're all thicker than the chickens.
Thicker than the chickens.
Is that the whole answer?
Oh,
You're
no.
supposed to be swabbing. I want this whole sparkling, as if it was clean. Now, get to work.
Yo.
That voice actor sounds familiar.
Oh, a pirate's life for me.
A pirate's life for me. It was chicken
I
feed.
wonder what it's made out of.
Take some. We got chicken feed.
More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken?
Who's to say?
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine.
Do we have? Okay, we still have all of our gear here. We also got, taste the ghost chicken
I don't
feed?
think so.
Fine, we won't taste it. Fine. Imagine what's inside the crate.
More chickens? Gunpowder? Cannonballs? Golden jewels? Something I can make clever use of?
What's in there? What?
Murray?
Indeed, I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull. But you have me at a disadvantage with it, zombie man. Have we met before?
Yes, it is Demonic Skull Party. Oops.
Oops is right. You shouldn't go opening crates without knocking first. A curse of painful boils on your left foot for exposing me.
Oh no.
Undercover, gathering
Oh.
valuable information for the exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
Murray is spy.
Very interesting.
Ooh, I probably should not have said that. Do me a favor and keep it to yourself, withered zombie man.
No problem.
Okay, I'm taking notes. I gotta keep track of these because you have to remember like the characters and different stuff about them.
How come you're working for Captain Madison? I thought you were your own man. Skull.
Skull.
I owe her a favor. It's none of your business.
Why do you
Okay.
owe Captain Madison a favor?
Well, ironically, I was sealed up in a crate, and she freed me.
Oh, you mean like I just did?
It's not the same thing.
It seems like the same thing.
What exactly is Madison up to?
It is
I'd
the spy.
be a poor spy indeed if I told you that. You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
What's Madison up
Diminish
to?
us both by asking. Knock it off.
Yeah, he said he's the spy, Game Changer. Did you see that one? You may have missed the dialogue. Yeah, no, he said he's the spy for Madison.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both
Okay.
by asking.
Let's see. We're not gonna get to work. Smell the grease.
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
Yeah, they might get upset that we have chicken grease. We don't really know about that one.
No way am I picking that up with my hands.
The quartermaster gave me this pamphlet.
It's an inspirational instructional pamphlet that I'm supposed to carry around and read.
Perfect. Can we take it? Oh, goodness. Get on board. A new crew member pamphlet. Copyright LeChuck. All rights reserved. Get inspired. Follow LeChuck's lead. Betray trust. Throw tantrums. Commit fraud. Overstay your welcome. Bear false witness. Destroy the beloved. Destroy the beautiful. Threaten bodily harm. Commit bodily harm. No way he's a pirate and doesn't want to get his hands dirty. Apparently he is more hygienic than other pirates. Murder those who get in the way. Get in your way. Condensed from the book The LeChuck Way. Get to work. Don't get fired. The ship is enchanted to be unboardable by anyone but her crew. That includes you. Must be a pirate with standards. Seems like it. So don't worry about it unless you get fired. Then worry. Look, there's a little skull right there. There's a little red button there. There's some either check marks or seagulls in the distance. Is there anything on the back of the pamphlet? Oh, okay. We got a pamphlet.
I can't see much through this thing. Yep.
Screwed. Yep. Great to know. Is there anything else here? We can climb up into the lower deck. We got the chicken feed. We could get to work. Oh, that one's got an egg.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
Can we give it feed?
Thanks, chicken. Don't bite my fingers off, okay?
We use that to get the egg?
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are
No.
more vicious defending their young. At least they don't smell like live chickens.
That's good. I'm pretty sure chickens have, like, just farm animals just have very not great smells. Get to work. Swab the floor. We did it. Mission accomplished. We saved the city. Swab up the grease.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Aw,
Oi, you missed a spot.
come on.
Can we just sit here
You missed a
infinitely
spot.
and just...
Is that your catchphrase or something?
Oi, you missed a spot.
Seriously, get some new dialogue.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Ah, nuts.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Okay, I think we're at the end of the dialogue
Oi,
tree there.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Fine. Take a break. We've swabbed enough here. I think all that's left is to go up, unless there's something else we missed. We can't find out more about Madison. We can't do anything with the chickens, it seems, currently. So let's climb up the lower deck and see if we get kicked back down.
Going somewhere, Swabby? You haven't cleaned up that mess. Get back to mobbing.
Oh no.
I'm feeling just the slightest twinge of regret about the choices I've made up to this point.
That do be how it goes. That do be how it goes. Let's see, what else is going on here? What can we use? What if can we take off the eye patch?
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
Fine. What can we do here? We can't climb to the lower deck because he's gonna tell us that we need to keep swabbing.
Hold it right there. You come up when I say you can.
Which is never.
Get back to mopping.
Get back to mopping.
Nice try, Swabby. I told you, you...
Okay. If we do it enough, will he just get annoyed?
Hold it right there. You come up.
Okay. No. So we got to do something else in here. Can we take this and swab up at the lower decks?
Nice. You come up.
And then smell the grease.
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommate...
Okay, we already did that.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Okay, so that's gonna do that. Can we move the bucket? Okay, we only get to work, so can we feed? What happens if we feed one of the other chickens? Wait, oh, we have to grab more chicken feed, huh? Can we combine the chicken feed with something else out here? What if we give it to that chicken? Maybe we'll make friends of the chickens. We're gonna make friends of them. I'll try to interact things with the mop. Yeah, one sec. We're gonna feed the chickens real quick. Oh, hey. Wife is passing through again. Don't be alarmed. Someone went back through and took a clip of the light turning on and you saying hello. So that is clipped to the internet. What do we gotta do here? I feel like we want the chicken egg, but maybe now's not the time to get the chicken egg. We can't put the chicken feed up there. We can't put it anywhere else. Feed this chicken again.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance.
Okay.
Others are more vicious defending their young.
Okay, let's interact with the mop again. Can we interact with the mop at all? Oh, swap the ghost chicken. You do it with the grease?
Looks like you missed a spot.
We have the grease on it. Ooh. We coated it with grease. We swap it.
Missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Swap the ghost chicken.
Close enough.
Okay, we swap that. We swap that.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Where are they getting all of this? If we swap the floor here, does it move? Yeah. We're just making
Looks like you
everything
missed a
worse.
spot.
We're just making it all worse. Swap Murray.
That's disgusting.
Swap the hold 20 times. We got an achievement. Oh my gosh.
You missed a spot.
Don't tell me that.
Nuts.
Swap the chicken feed.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Is he not noticing it getting worse?
I don't want to spoil my view.
Swap the
I'll
screw.
just put a little dab on there.
I can't believe you can do all
You
this.
missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Can you swap the stairs? You can't swap the kit bag. We're just making everything a
Looks like
mess.
you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
I don't think we're supposed to. Are we supposed to be doing this?
I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg. I'll let that one
No.
alone. She's got an egg.
We already go up now. Is he gonna be super mad at us?
Going somewhere, Swabby? I told you.
Okay, so he doesn't like that. We've already swapped the floor like a whole bunch. Is there anything we can do with all this grease now?
The rest of my gear, it's probably more important. Yep.
Okay, those are grease
Yep.
screw. Is there something we can do with a grease screw? Oh, we can remove the screws and we can acquire screws. Ooh.
Boy, these are really wedged in there.
Okay, we gotta grease up the screws.
Looks like you missed a spot.
You missed the spot.
Oh, nuts.
Swap the screw. There we go. Let's get a little bit more. Oh wait, no, we already had
Looks like
some.
you missed.
Oh,
Okay,
nuts.
so we're gonna swap the screws, get them all good and greasy, and then we are going to pry those on off of there. Oh, we gotta, oh, it automatically puts away the mop for you. Nice, that's a good quality of life thing there. And then do this and that. Up. Look at that. Admire the view.
Driving rain and crashing waves. Perfect sailing weather. It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through.
Oh no, we have to grease the window. Oh no, we have to go through a greasy
You
window.
missed a spot.
Yeah, we know we missed a spot. Swab the portal. And
This is... The grease helps. A little. The grease helps. A little.
Is there something else we gotta do? Do we need more grease? Do we do double grease?
You missed a spot.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Oh, can we like triple grease it? Oh no, we ungreased it. Can we grease ourselves?
Oi, you missed a
We
spot.
did put more grease on it, so let's put more. And can we? I don't think we can grease ourselves. I think we just had to double grease it. Let's try it. Let's see if it works now.
Almost.
Do we have to grease her?
No way am I picking that up with my hands.
Okay, so we pick it. Maybe somehow we grease ourselves. It's not let. It didn't let me.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Like we can swab the floor, but like swab the floor, swab the floor, swab the floor. Can we put more grease on there? Oh gosh. Let's just keep coating it.
You
Yeah.
missed a spot.
Let's keep coating it.
Oh,
How many
nuts.
times can we go? Okay, 3 looks like it's the maximum. Okay, let's put this back. We're gonna get through now. Gosh, that is some gunk. That looks like someone has not cleaned out their ear in quite a while. They got some.
It's working.
We're out. Oh boy, this is not safe. That was like a little face down there. Here and climbing, here and climbing. Anything else out here? This is a very precarious walkway.
It's the ship's hold. Home sweet home?
Oh, we move real
I don't
fast.
see anything. This one doesn't open.
Okay. Oh, we can go up and. Oh, we only have 8 minutes down here? Oh my goodness.
That's a big rudder.
That's a big rudder. Climb back to the surface. Is there something we're gonna have to do down here?
That's a big rudder.
That fish that it goes by, can we grab one of those fishies? Maybe there's something we'll have to get later down here, but it seems like we can't do anything down here at the moment. Not that I can tell. But yeah, we have a timer there. That's interesting that we get a timer. I didn't know we were going to be able to climb down and just hang onto a boat. Goodness. Yeah, it seems like that's going to be something we have to do. We can't go into there. That's still all greased up. What's over this way? Okay, we're not going to climb over the railing. Let's peer in
I
here.
can't see anything.
Can we climb in?
This one doesn't open.
Okay, they don't open. There's cannons. Pretty small anchor for a ship this size.
Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping. Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Ooh, those cannons they're ready. They're ready to fire.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah.
Can't go up here. Okay.
Blah, blah, blah. Feast your eyes on this,
We just
hearties.
joined the party?
The one and only map showing the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island.
Got it.
The map will be kept in my cabin. No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way.
We're gonna touch and disturb that
Before
thing.
we can follow the map, obviously we must make our way to Monkey Island itself.
We're doing
Let's
that.
have the potion report.
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story? To get to Monkey Island, you have to brew a special potion.
Special potion. But you and LeChuck both had been there before.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
How's the
How
potion
does
work?
the potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you find Monkey Island.
Okay.
What's in it?
Oh, let's see.
Monkey blood, squid ink.
It's got squid ink and monkey blood and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also cinnamon, mint, and brimstone. And some coloring and preservatives. Oh, and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
Isn't he like 11?
Okay, I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left is one
That is
flattened
a bit of
skull,
stuff.
and we'll be ready to cook it.
Excellent. You there, in the back.
New guy.
Me?
You
Look familiar.
somehow.
You ever go to Swabby conventions?
Do you ever go to Swabby conventions?
Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one. Any questions?
What do we need a skull? Why does it have to be that? Where should I look for a skull? Can I have a
Can
raise?
I have a raise?
Sure. Straight into the rigging, where you'll hang by your ankles for the next few years.
That's no good.
Never mind.
Yeah, you get used to it.
He's like that.
Why do we need a skull?
To finish the voodoo potion. We just went over this.
Les gens.
Why does it have to be a flat skull?
Because the recipe says so.
Where should I look for a skull?
That's your problem.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
I'm on
I'm
it.
on it. One skull. Flat.
Be
We're
quick
on
about
it.
Then meeting
Adjourned.
We'll finish the potion and then I'll see about getting my hands on that map.
Let's check out the cauldron.
The potion smells like it's ready to go. It's just missing the flattened skull.
How do you... You can smell the potion? Wait,
Nice looking skull you got there, Apple Bob.
Now, before you get any ideas, I'm a ghost. My skull won't work. And Putra already asked. Why don't you
Yeah,
stick
we
your
might
own
have to
head
use
in
the
pot
spy.
and see what happens.
Relax, I was just making conversation. I'll find a skull someplace.
I'm just exploring up here first to see what there is to look at and find.
Looks like it's empty.
Can we still do fire in the hole? We gonna fire off the cannon? Okay. Chat with Vlambe, the lookout. Shouldn't you be up in the crow's nest doing lookout stuff?
Shouldn't you be up in the crow's nest doing lookout stuff?
The best show is down here. I want to see if you screw up this thing with this skull.
Can I check the crow's nest for a skull?
There's nothing you need up there.
Any ideas where to find
Ideas
it?
for where to find a skull?
I'm really more of a watcher than a helper.
What's it like working for LeChuck?
I can't complain.
Really?
It's in the employee handbook. No complaining. You live longer if you remember that, new guy.
Do we have a
Have a
union?
union?
You sure don't, Swabby.
Okay.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
My condolences. Oh, wait. Wait. Look
The
up.
crow's nest is up there.
There's nothing you need up there, new guy.
Don't tell me that. I want to go up there.
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
Is it a ghost? Are there ghosts?
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents.
Okay, that's the other ingredient. Use up potion supplies. Leisure. What else? Keep any limbs away
Crabs
from...
like limbs, apparently. Eee, devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
That's devil crabs. Oh, wow. Okay. Didn't know that was a thing to be worried about, but now I'm worried.
The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles.
But I want to pet the kitty. Can we try again? Oh. Read the sign.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells,
2 bells,
LeChuck
LeChuck.
shouting.
Feel the warmth.
Toasty.
Toasty. Toasty, toasty, toast. What are you doing?
Sorry to intrude, your ghastliness.
I told ye to find a flattened skull. Do it before I decide to use yours instead.
I shouldn't ring the
Now's
bell.
Not a good time
Oh,
to attract
fine.
attention.
Fine. Fine. Okay, it's gonna make us do that. So now we go, does this take us, oh, into the ship. Oh, laundry time.
Oh, I barely touched it. It just fell apart. I was barely even here. It just fell apart. I was barely even. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave.
Uh,
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Read the sign.
Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
Oh, good to know.
Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up.
Okay, hold on. Let's keep a note of that. Molly overfeed. Digestive troubles. Good to know, good to know, good to know. What was on this one?
Reminder to all crew.
Demon
Extinguish
fire.
demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
Demon fire. Special extinguish. We need all these notes. It's very important. Very important to our quality of life. Okay. Sneak into LeChuck's cabin. Let's do that after. This is the hold. Oh no! He put this back in the hold. We should pick up Murray.
Why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No.
Yeah. We can just take Murray against his will.
How's it going in there, Murray?
You will pay for this indignity, you worthless skull napper.
No, we just took him. It's just, okay, that's a thing we can do. And we're squeezing back out of here. And there shouldn't be a reason that these would be open now, right? Yes, I believe we do need to make him flat, but I want to try to sneak into LeChuck's cabin first. I'm assuming we put him flat by sticking him into a cannon and blowing it up, which sounds like a terrible thing to do to a skull. Oh, we can just sneak on in. That was easy.
It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get. Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys.
Ooh, trivia card.
I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far.
The art's trying to grab us. That's why we had to admire it from a safe distance. Feel the warmth, feel the warmth. Feels like I've seen this before.
Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil.
Consider the veil.
I can't decide which is more disturbing. LeChuck somehow stealing Elaine's wedding veil, or him having a copy made. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
But we wanted to take it. I said take it. Can we not do anything else in here? Okay. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Oh, that doesn't count as a skull. I saw this and I was like, is that a skull? But apparently that doesn't count. Okay. Okay, back out. Back out. What happened to Homeboy's face? Oh, we are wearing a magic eye patch that disguises us. We got the enchanted eye patch. It's a disguisery eye patch. So when we put it on, it turned us into this ghastly form. We are on part 2. I think this is part 2. Is this part 2 or part 3? We are on the LeChuck ship and we are attempting. Let's go look at the to-do list. Out of Monkey Island, find a way to escape the hold. We escaped the hold because we're a swabby. So now we are tasked with getting the last piece for the potion that allows you to travel to Monkey Island, which is a flattened skull, which there just so happened to be a sentient talking skull in our hold where we're being kept. And that skull that is sentient is also a spy for the other sea captains that we spoke to earlier, who are big mean, who has apparently they have plans for LeChuck. So there's a lot of plot happening here. So we need to flatten the skull that we have, which I feel bad. I feel bad taking a sentient skull and flattening it. I'm assuming we have to we can't stick him in the cannon? I want to put him in the cannon. We talk to him again?
How's it going?
This is Murray.
You will pay for this indignity, you worthless skull napper.
We are a skull napper, that do be us. Now what can we use to flatten a skull? What would be useful for that? there isn't anything to really interact with that would do that. We just give him the skull?
I have a skull for the potion.
Is it a flat one?
Not exactly.
I
Yeah.
said a flattened skull, you useless bilge rat.
Wow. Can we give the skull to the cat? Oh, we can't give it to the kitty cat. I showed it to the captain and he just said, no, it's not good enough, you big dummy. Can we just like put it under our boot? Let's see. Can we just stomp it? Can we can't curb stop. Ah!
Hey, that skull isn't flat.
Ask the crew about the potion.
Potion coming.
You heard the captain. It's going
Okay.
right to flatten skull. You can't do that.
Okay. Do any of them know? I have a skull
I
for
have
the
a skull.
potion.
Should I put it in the pot?
Only if it's a flat.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Nope. They're not going to give us any hints about this.
I have a skull for the potion.
Great.
Oh wait, we apologize to Bob.
Sorry if I offended you.
Oh, that's
Oh.
okay. I know you're under pressure.
Oh, thanks, Bob. Bob's a sweetheart. Who knew? Can we drop the anchor? We can't put the anchor on him. Okay. Got a photocopier? No, we don't. Unfortunately, I was hoping we would get one, but it seems not. We take him down to the rudder and smash him against the rudder. Is that a thing we can do? We just drop him into the water? We give him to a fish?
That's a big rudder.
That's a big rudder. Let's go back to the hold. Maybe we have something in the hold we could use. Or wait, we can't knife it. We can't put screws on it. Yeah, I don't think any of those are gonna work. So let's go back. We can't go into any of those portholes, but we can go back through this porthole. You hate adventure game logic? We can't use anything? We can't put anything?
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
What are we missing here?
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine.
Let's see. Are we not able to go up this way still?
Hold it right there. I told you.
We took chicken grease and we spread it all around here with the mop. That was a thing to do. Why do you hate the logic of adventure games? You wanted me to play an adventure game. We take...
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
Can't take that off.
This was a good idea. They magnify stuff even better since I stuck them together.
That doesn't work. We can't pen it. You think you should feed the skull? If you fed Molly the skull... I tried to give Molly the skull, it wouldn't let me. Not in 1990, totally different. Oh, okay. We just throw him out the window.
How's it going in there, Murray?
You will pay for this indignity, you worthless skull napper.
I'm assuming there's not more that we do with the mop, right? We put his skull into... No? Okay, let's just, let's go back out.
I've got a good feeling about this, but I won't fit through with the mop.
Okay, what are we missing? We can't put him in the cannon. It wasn't letting us do that. We can't put him on the anchor. I thought maybe if we put him on the anchor, that would work. We put him in a box? No. We can't go up here. It'd be useful if we could drop him from... Let's see, that's into the ship. Can we go up here and drop him? Okay, apparently...
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
The crow's nest is up there.
Yeah, we want to go.
There's nothing you need up there, new guy.
What if we show him the skull? If we show him the skull,
I have a skull for the potion.
I'm happy for you.
that did nothing. That did nothing. It's not a flat skull. Do we need a? Is there? We're supposed to find a way to flatten it, or is it just like we find a different skull that is actually flat?
Now's not a good time to attract attention.
What's a way we can flatten the skull? Has anyone? I'm not asking for anyone to answer it, but has anyone thought of a way that they know would totally work for flattening a skull?
Toasty.
Can we light the skull on fire? Nope. You think they eventually need the mop? That's why you can't go through the window with it. Maybe. That could be the case. Like, there's a skull thing here. Does that not count? Do we just need one of these?
Yeah, devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
Can we put him in with the devil crabs? No. Melting it, I thought we could maybe melt it, but that doesn't seem to work.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents.
Glowy.
Ready for cannon firing.
Okay. I wanted to put his head in the cannon, because I'm like,
And it better be the sound of you working, Swabby.
like, why can't I just drop his head on in the cannon?
Looks like it's empty.
Does it say, oh, if it stayed open, I feel like that'd be the thing to do, to let us put his head in there. And that would do more than flatten it. That would very much obliterate the skull. What have we not interacted with? What are we missing? What's this glowing? Nope, nothing with that. Am I dumb? Am I dumb? What's up with that thing up there? Oh, wait a minute. Let's try something. No, not here. Can we pick up chicken feed?
I wonder what's for dinner.
Oh, he's distracted. We can go this way now. What is this? This looks like a thing. Nothing. I thought there was a trivia card over here. I thought there was something over here where maybe it just, do trivia cards come and go?
Aha! You're out and about.
You're out and about. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so if we try to go up, he's gonna say no. Oh, he's okay with it. Okay, so can we go up here with the mop now? Can we take the mop up there? Can we take it? Oh, hey there again. No, you just pop up and I don't expect it. Hey, if you're here at the time when wife is around. Or you stepped away and you missed it. Yeah. Launching in. I wanted to launch it into the sea, but it wouldn't let me. Oh, I don't want. Okay, let's take a break. Let's grab more chicken feed. I don't know. There is a thing about feeding the cat. Can we go up now?
I'll leave my work down here.
Oh, we can't take the mop up? So what's the point of this guy leaving? What was the point of that dude leaving? Because he just tells us...
Aha! You're out and about.
You're out and about. Yeah, because now we can just straight up walk out. You don't even care.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Interesting. What did this sign said?
Reminder to all crew: extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work. It just fell apart. I was barely even
What
here.
is
It
this?
fell apart. I was barely even here.
Oh,
I don't think he wants to see a broken laundry machine.
why wouldn't he? I was saying if you were to put the skull in the cannon, you would send it to the sea. Oh, yeah, that's true. You're right. Can Murray do anything? Can we use him on anything in here? Yeah, the painting can try to grab us, so maybe it'll...
Art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far. I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far.
What can we...
I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far.
Do we give it a knife? No.
And I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
Do we give it crackers? Do we give it money? Give it the pamphlet? Light the pamphlet on fire? We can't use Murray on anything. Because that's what I was hoping, is we'd find something to use him. Can you steal the thing from the desk? No. It looks like this is a name tag. We can't interact with anything aside from like the candles, which just say like feel the warmth.
To cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get. Nice.
Oh,
a slideshow of creepy zombie
oh,
guys.
the faces change.
Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys.
Okay. No, we don't want to return to the hold. We can't brave the galley. Can we block the galley? Am I dumb? Am I dumb? Has anything changed up here? The only thing that has changed is that one dude now went into the galley because he's hungry. But we did read that other thing about possibly feeding the cat. Let's try to feed the cat. Can we feed the cat crackers? No. Can we feed the cat bird feed? Oh, that's Scruffles. Wait, if that's Scruffles, who was... Is it not to feed Molly? Who's Molly?
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
Can we feed the ghost? No. Yeah, I was trying to think of how we'd get into the galley. It doesn't seem like there's really an option. We can't do anything with those. Like, this just says brave it. There isn't anything else we can do. Every time we do it, the guy comes and tells us to go away.
You're out and about.
You're out and about. But then, now he doesn't care if we leave. Let's reread the sign.
Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up.
Who's Molly?
These open plan offices are all the rage now. It just fell apart. I was barely even here.
Is this like some sort of laundry machine? I don't understand that. Are we able to like... We can't... You're not Molly. You're just a ghost rat. Do we have to wait for something here? Can we like give away Murray to this? No. Is that Molly? That's like a big rat. There are birds we can feed. Yes, they are down below. They didn't seem to do anything. Can we feed this thing? You think the chicken's Molly? Okay, then let's keep feeding Molly. Does it say, that one's got an egg. Count my blessing, are these edible? So if we just keep feeding... Will it eat crackers?
I think that only works on parrots.
That only works on parrot. Did LeChuck have a parrot?
I wonder what it's made out of.
Okay, it's annoying that you have to keep on going and get one at a time every time. I don't know how many times you would have to feed it for it to get sick. Assuming this is the chicken. Try a different chicken? I fed all of them one time. But yeah, we can try to feed multiple. We can try to feed each one of them like 3
I
times.
don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah, I keep clicking the wrong buttons. Have we not found Molly? Maybe Molly is like, does he have a parrot?
I don't think so.
I keep on clicking the wrong button. It's like Minecraft all over again. Also, Cave, did you step away for a second? Because wife was down here again and walked by. Not on screen, but she walked by in front of me. I think I'm going to YouTube now and see the guys next see you guys next stream. Oh, sounds good, Game Changer. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good one. Have fun with your YouTube. Hope there's something good out there.
I don't think so.
If you want to, you can always go by our channel and click the like button on a bunch of stuff. YouTube stuff does not work very well for throwing out VODs out there, but it's a good archive space, so I'm happy with it. Did that one do any? These aren't doing anything. Okay.
I got these from the porthole.
Do we put them back in the porthole? We cannot put them back in the porthole. Can we screw the laundry thing back together? We can't. Okay, so we fed all of them. That didn't really do much. Oh, wait a minute. Can we screw, I was gonna say, can we screw him into the galley so he can't leave? That'd be kind of funny.
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
We can't kick him into the galley. We're gonna knife. Do we knife people?
It just fell apart. I was barely even here.
Oh, fix the laundry machine. Many hours later, goodness. Oh, can we flatten him through the laundry machine?
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy.
Flatten Murray!
Let me apologize in advance.
Yes!
I have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will...
Oh no!
I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, we got the flattened skull. Let's go. It's potion in time. Okay. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Does that say talk to Flatten Murray? Talk to the
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't want to talk to you right now, except to say that exquisite punishments await you at your final resting place.
Oh well. Too bad. See you later, Murray.
Hey, what are you...
Oh!
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabby!
Yeah.
Why are you out in the open? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also...
Master Spot. No. Poor Murray. Oh, Murray's alive. Oh no, is he gonna get hung up in the rafters?
I can explain, sir.
Ah.
I guess you'll be first swab now.
We're upgraded.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible?
No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything.
Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually.
You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist. There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
That looks like a permanent stain. Ew, smells worse than it looks. What's that?
Plundering prospects.
You won't need those. I'll find a way for us to get to Monkey Island.
Okay. What are we gonna do now? How are we gonna get there?
Hey, Bob, have you got any ideas on how to get to Monkey Island that don't involve a voodoo potion?
My mind's a blank. I try to keep it that way if possible.
That's no help. Thank you, Bob. You're, just hanging out there, huh?
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Okay, they're empty, and that's what we would have needed. So they're all empty stuff. Oh,
looks like it's empty.
It is empty. Oh, we can go up in the crow's nest now. Pretend to steer the ship.
Oops.
Shouldn't ring it. Scruffles! Scruffles does not like to be pet, and I'm very sad about it. I want to be able to pet Scruffles. Scruffles deserves a good pet. Climb up the tower? Or climb up the crow's nest? What is it? Oh! Checking with Flambe.
Nice view up here.
Sure.
I'm just looking around
Sure.
for another way to get to Monkey Island.
Be my guest.
Okay, well that didn't help at all, so thank you. That's a climb down. We can scan the horizon. Is it Monkey Island? No, that's a cloud. These are some funky clouds.
Hey, Flambe, ship ahoy! It's Captain Madison. Ready the cannons.
Don't worry about it. LeChuck already knows they're out there.
Oh.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck. That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
They're going to Monkey Island. How dare they? They undercut my expedition so they can claim the prize for themselves.
They undercut my Three Woods expedition so they could claim the prize for themselves.
You don't want to say that name out loud on this ship. Trust me.
Trust me.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration.
Oh, they don't have the skull. They don't have a skull.
They're missing a
They
skull.
don't have a skull. But we have a skull. And they don't have it.
We don't need a potion because they have one.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be
Iron
great.
Rose.
If you say so. Swabby.
Swabby.
These things get more sophisticated every year.
Would that we all did the same.
Ooh, trivia card. Was that there before? Maybe we were standing in front of it. I'm very bad at the trivia cards, so we've kind of just been avoiding those, but that's okay. Do we need to go talk to LeChuck? Yeah, we can only pretend. We can't bring that yet, so let's go talk to LeChuck. Or do we talk to the quartermaster? Yeah, quartermaster.
I have an amazing.
You think there's a nickel master?
Does it involve mobbing?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now. They're brewing the potion to go to
They
Monkey Island.
are.
So
I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
We have a skull.
no.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Golod gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up. Let's lock him in the hole.
Oh no!
Hang on.
I'm a little surprised to hear this. What do you mean you don't want to go to Monkey Island? Why wouldn't you want to go to Monkey Island? I thought the whole point of the voyage was to go to Monkey Island.
What do you mean
You wanna
don't
go?
want to go to Monkey Island?
It's not a cryptic metaphor, Swabby. We mean we don't want to go. There's nothing on that island except for the secret.
The secret.
doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote.
Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell.
Oh?
Fair enough.
The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay.
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 Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't.
Oh.
Meeting adjourned.
We stopped it.
Unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
Oh. Persuade.
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade
Exactly.
you to change
Yes.
your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good
At
luck
least your
with
vote.
that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck. Aren't you curious what this might turn out to be now?
I could do you a
Win-win?
favor in return.
We could do a win-win?
That's how politics works, right?
I don't bargain away my opinions and judgment for cash or favors, Swabby. I'm not for sale. I have a moral center.
Oh,
I've got
good
one of
for
those. It's just
That's great
kinda
for her.
Small and
We
off to the
are
side.
gonna have to find a way to
Like a
convince
henna.
her.
Let's hope it doesn't cause you any trouble in your career as a pirate.
Not so far. As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who
Will
I
this
will
work?
point out very much wants to go.
Will this
I've
work?
been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
There are rare shades of constant anger, as his own personal plaything, as a big round box with a ribbon and the secret.
As his own personal plaything?
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring.
What was
Makes it hard to
inspiring?
follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret of Monkey Island.
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. I'm not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
Okay, so we have to find a way to inspire her? We have to find a way to inspire her.
I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay.
Okay.
I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't a change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
Ooh. Transfer to the other Yardum. I'll take your next shift. I'll be your best friend. I'll be your best friend.
Best friend.
My best friend will always be the sea. Maybe Putra.
I'll get you transferred to the other Yardarm.
I've been there. I prefer this one.
I'll take your next shift.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were after my job. No thanks.
We would never take your job.
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy,
Okay.
so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I can come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Well, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
Wait, what is it we need?
What do you like to do for fun?
Oh, pretty much anything. I'm easy.
Sea shanties, basket weaving, historical novels.
Sea shanties?
Not really.
Clog
Clog
dancing?
dancing?
Not really.
Bowling?
Well, no.
Who's in the bowling?
Basket weaving?
Well, no.
Meditation?
There's so many
Not
options.
really.
Historical novels?
I do enjoy reading.
Gotta love those massively over leveraged acquisitions. It seems like it.
Biographies?
I do enjoy reading.
Autobiographies?
I do enjoy reading.
Adventure stories?
I do enjoy reading.
Do we just need to get you a book?
Travel guides?
I do enjoy reading.
Self-help books?
I do enjoy reading.
Do you have anything else? Oh my gosh.
I'll see what I can find.
Can we just give him the pamphlet? Can we just give him the pamphlet?
Would you like to read this pamphlet?
No thanks. I've already read
No.
that lots of times.
No. Would you like to read a business card? Oh, that's not an option. We have the very flattened Murray back.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
Great. There's the crow's nest. It seems like we need to get him something to read, which we don't know where that's gonna be. Are we able to go into the galley now? Is it the galley? What do you want? Oh, Flair.
What?
We have Bob, Flair. Trying to keep notes. What is your motivation? Bob, book? Question mark? Cave, did you already hear that you missed the wife go by? I feel like I mentioned it before, but I never know if you're listening or not at that moment. We talk about the vote.
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No.
Oh, come on. There must be
Yeah.
something I can do for you.
She walked through for a minute.
Nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a
Oh.
gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it. And now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll
Okay.
vote for your stupid
Flair,
plan.
knife.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back. Right after I
Oh.
stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the side.
Yep. Joke's on you, Swabby.
Ooh, is-
And I guess on me too. Now beat it. I'm busy.
Okay. Oh, can we go into the galley now? Because, oh, Putra, you're hanging out in here. Ooh. Trivia card?
At first I thought the privy must be behind there, but no, it's just the pantry.
That's what's in the
What
pantry.
is all this stuff anyway?
Oh, you know, urchin husks, bile duck extract, sugar, fangweed. Nothing unusual.
Pepper
Can I ask
shaker.
about that pepper shaker?
It was demon pepper, made from demon peppers,
Ooh.
which are basically the hottest peppers you can get.
Demon
Do not,
peppers.
under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In
Is
between,
it-
burns. Doesn't matter though. The shaker's empty. I'm all
I'm
out.
all out. Do we need to get her more pepper?
Remind me what you told me about the pepper.
It's very empty.
Okay.
So, Putra.
Chef, Putra, please call me Chef.
Chef.
Everybody does.
Yes, chef.
No, never. But they should.
I'd like to sway you to your...
I'd like
yes.
to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote.
Save your breath.
We are
I'm
so persuasive.
unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose. So I'm
Okay.
gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes, that's how I'll vote. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh,
Okay. How come people don't call you
don't
chef?
call you chef.
Because they're a bunch of pedestrian clods who wouldn't know a great meal if it hit them in the mouth. Which, by the way, it often does, if you cook it right.
Or wrong.
But mainly it's because technically I am a cook, not a
Oh.
chef. It's a job
Oh, it's a
title.
job title. Oh. So a chef is better than a
So a
cook.
chef is better than a cook?
Not necessarily. I mean, a good cook makes better food than a lousy chef. But being a cook is mostly about mastery of materials and technique, whereas a chef adds artistry, improvisation, and innovation.
Is that
Anyone
true?
who's tasted my boiled monkfish and haggis dumplings should agree that I deserve that title.
So a chef outranks a
Chef
cook.
outranks a cook?
Yeah, of course, on
Okay.
a ship this size, I'd still be the only one making food, so that part doesn't mean anything.
It's a promotion
It's
to
just
nothing,
about the
apparently.
recognition.
Yeah, just recognition.
Does a chef get paid more than a cook?
I mean, yes, but on this ship, not enough to make a difference.
Yep,
It's the
this
principle
title.
of the thing.
It's just the title. Have you tried to get a promotion?
Tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis.
What?
There is absolutely nothing wrong with this, but LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management.
Yeah.
You
sure you can't change your mind?
Change your mind on the monkey?
Yeah,
Okay.
Did
you know Gullet well?
Sure. He and I were the only zombies in the crew until
That's
you came along.
Putra is gonna be Iron Rose. Is Iron Rose the quartermaster? I feel like I forgot their name.
Sometimes I forget them.
I don't. Every time I try to get a decent cooking job at a restaurant, they say I'm too green. And they play it off like they're talking about experience level, but I know what they mean.
That's
Zombies
mean.
need not apply. We don't want them rotting near the food.
I guess I could see that. You just had to wear like a full protective garb. My birthday party clown gig really dried up. My bridge club shunned me.
My birthday party clown gig really dried up.
Imagine thinking zombies are scarier to children than clowns are.
There's no justice.
Clowns do be scary, huh? How'd you become a zombie?
Oh, the usual way. I was at the Culinary Academy at the time. At
Okay.
first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction to some strawberries. How about you?
Me?
I'm a zombie by marriage. I was asleep at the time. I'm allergic to strawberries too. Another zombie bit me while trying to eat my brain, of course.
I'm a zombie by marriage?
Good one.
Yeah.
I was married once too. I know what you mean.
What was Gullet like?
What was Gullet like?
Well, you'll have noticed he was a bit of a bully.
Yeah, he was.
He didn't have much power or control in his life, and he was insecure about that. So he compensated by being domineering, vicious, and cruel whenever he had the opportunity.
You don't say.
But he had his good side. He wrote poetry.
Oh.
Nobody else knows that. He kept it a secret. He was
I've
always
written
afraid
poetry.
someone would steal his ideas.
I wasn't really afraid of that.
His poems were total garbage.
Yeah, mine are pretty total garbage too. Anyway.
I'll let you
get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Okay.
It sounds like screaming, but really quiet.
It's called boiling.
What's the soup of the day?
Some former crew members who didn't work out.
Oh.
It's a delicacy.
That doesn't seem very delicate. Pasta?
Yeah.
Not pasta.
It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
That looks like a
It's cute
mallet.
that You think there's a difference?
There's a weird glowing rat. That's talking with Putra. Review the request for promotion.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out.
Does LeChuck
Nothing
like
else
us?
We'll get some entertainment out of it.
That sounds great.
You'd
Sludge.
think on a ship there would be opportunity to change the water once in a while.
You would think so. You're kind of surrounded by it. Offer to help wash
Can I
up?
give you a hand washing these plates?
Nah, I already did those.
Gross. Okay. Okay. Go try to dare to enter LeChuck's chambers.
Swabby, come over here.
Oh, he wants to see us.
You be new to my ship.
Yes.
To meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Mike. Bloodsword the feared, Crazy Beard the beardless, Eye Gouger the reckless, Swabby is fine. I like what you've done with the place.
I like what you've done with the place.
Look, I'm just going to call you Swabby.
That's what I was going to pick anyways.
It's not good for the chain of command if we get too friendly.
Oh
Any
no.
questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait.
That sounds not great.
Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4.
What is that?
I like to think of it as a team building
Oh,
exercise.
what is What is that?
Putra makes a compelling case for
Are
promotion.
we able to? We can't just do that?
What?
Oh, okay. Can we talk to you? Oh, he's got a stress ball? He's stressed.
What do you want, Swabby?
Oh gosh, this is... I mean, I figured out a way to get to Monkey Island.
I may have figured out a way to get to Monkey Island. I spotted another ship making a potion, and we can just follow them.
What does that nameplate say? The one there, on my desk.
It says LeChuck.
And LeChuck is a leader, not a
Oh.
follower.
Oh.
One more thing, Swabby. Now that you be first swab,
We're
you'll
first
be
swab.
needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report,
The Swabby
fill
report?
it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials.
Okay.
Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's
paperwork. Oh no, is he a corporate shill? Is that who you are, LeChuck? Are you Le Corporate?
Shouldn't ye be swabbing?
You're always shaking the screen, my dude. Here you go.
Is this about a promotion for Putra again? I've told her 100 times I'm never going to sign that.
But just sign it.
Get out of here so I can think.
We just... What's this?
Keep your eyes off that map, Swabby. That be the one true map to the secret of Monkey Island.
Ooh.
Procured by me at great expense and no small amount of trouble.
Okay.
So, I'll not have you touching it, even with your eyeballs.
Oh, we can't have eyeball touches.
Leastwise, not while they still reside in your skull.
That's no bueno. Can't do that, can't do that, can't do that, can't do that.
And I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
We can't take that off. Can we talk to him again?
What do you want, Swabby?
What do you want, Swabby? New potion spell is coming along great.
Why exactly are you trying
Let's
to
work our way
find
through the
secret of
options.
Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island has tormented
Origin.
many a pirate.
Okay.
Some believe it doesn't exist, that it's just a myth or a joke, concocted by a fool.
Okay.
None has been more obsessed over it than that idiot Guybrush. Me? I think it holds a mystical power to be harnessed for evil. And as an added
Okay.
bonus, it will drive Threepweed over the edge of madness.
Wood with 2 O's.
What was your name again?
Swabby with
Swabby.
2 E's.
All right, take a look at the map.
Mind if I take a look at that map you were waving?
Don't touch the map.
Okay.
Are you sure I can't take a peek at the map to the sea? I just washed my hands.
Touching
Oh my
that
gosh.
map is a shortcut to being keelhauled.
You hold. Okay.
The voodoo potion spell thing, nothing to worry about.
Then, now get out.
No, we still gotta talk to you. I gotta exhaust all your dialogue options.
Swabby.
I want to exhaust your dialogue options. I should make a game where I just have that option. Just a little meta commentary of, I want to exhaust all your dialogue.
Just spit. She makes a mean. And when I say mean, I do mean that quite literally.
Did
Mean
she
eyeball
put
soup.
you up to this? Putra has been trying to wrangle a promotion out of me for years.
For years.
Go tell Putra her plan failed, and to make sure she's at the keel hauling at 4.
Oh no.
Didn't Guybrush Threepwood get to Monkey Island years ago?
Guybrush Threepwood is a fancy pants wearing third-rate sailor and a
Oh.
has-been pirate. He
Oh.
stole the woman I loved, and I will eat his heart at the gates of hell.
Did you
Wow.
really love Elaine, or was it more of a...
My patience is wearing thin, Swabby. Now get out of here so I can think.
He's big angang. That's some big angry. You got some
What do you want, Swabby?
Okay. I think we exhausted all your dialogue. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here. I think I'll get out of here now.
I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave?
Let's see, go back to the top deck. So we need to find a book, right? We haven't seen any book things. Persuade Rose. Yeah, so, okay, she is Iron
I
Rose.
still think you should.
I don't want to talk. I'm having a crisis.
Okay.
We can't do a revote because that's not going to change anything. Did we still need to talk to, Lambe?
Working hard?
Never.
Let's talk about your vote on.
Ooh,
going
he's
to
got a
Monkey
book.
Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main
Okay, let's get
interests
Plan
are
B.
sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
Sounds like the life to live. About your vote.
About your vote.
It doesn't mean much to me one way or the other. But hey, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
You
No,
want me to
you're-
scratch your back.
Figure of speech.
Oh,
You
scratching his back would have been so
do something
easy.
nice for me, and maybe I help you.
Okay. Do you have a
Do you
favorite
have a
food?
favorite food?
Oh yes, scorched Alaska.
Okay.
Salty like widow's tears, sweet like revenge, and fiery like a hot poker to the tongue.
Okay, maybe we get him some
Except
food?
when Putra makes it. Unfortunately, she does not make it hot enough for my
Oh, we need
taste.
that. Okay, we need demon pepper. We have to get the demon pepper. What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale.
Beyond the Pale.
Unheard of in this world.
Underworld jokes. Say any
Underworld
good?
jokes, you say? Any good?
Hilarious.
Thank you.
Would you describe that book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
His face is like glitching randomly.
Think you'll be done reading soon?
Nah.
Is that so? I don't think that's supposed to be happening. That seems like a visual bug right there. I don't know if you're all seeing that, but I'm seeing that.
Think you'll be done?
Nah.
Does it hurt to have?
I'm a demon. We're sort of all about that. You get used to it.
Oh. Stick your head in the bucket of water
If you
whirlwind.
stuck your head in a bucket of water, would it help?
Demon fire burns underwater, so no.
I'm guessing you don't wear hats.
Once in a while, I look good in them.
Oh,
seconds.
I want to give him a hat. I can't stop thinking about your
Stop
head.
thinking about your head. I mean, what it would be like to have a head that was on fire.
I can help you out with that if you are
Ooh.
really curious.
Okay,
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
so I think we need to get Flambe food, and maybe getting him food would give us the book, which we can give to Bob. We need to give Futra the promotion. We aren't going to ring the ship's bell because that's the promotion. If we hang onto the rudder, is there a way we can go fishing to get a fish? Okay, let's go talk to Futra. Futra should probably be able to tell us a way to get. She probably should. Is there anything new down here? Just to make sure. Doesn't look like there's anything new down here. At some point, we're probably gonna have to get that egg to make something, huh?
So, chef.
Sure you can't change your mind? Wasn't okay, Scorched Alaska.
Scorched Alaska.
Imagine a dessert shaped like a huge legless jellyfish with a texture like ice cream wrapped in packing
Packing
foam,
foam?
and it sets your face on fire when you eat it.
Appetizing.
Not
It sounds
really.
bad. I don't suppose you know how to make
I don't
it.
suppose you know how to make Scorched Alaska?
Can you
Of
make
course I
it?
can make scorched Alaska, but I'm
Can you
not
make it?
going to.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that requires a
Make it.
skilled chef. Apparently,
Oh no, we
I'm
have to go to the
still only a
promotion
cook.
first.
I see.
No. No.
I'll let you get back to it.
Yeah.
She needs a promotion to be able to make it. Oh no. Did we just forge his signature?
Yeah, I don't think I could mimic his signature. It's pretty distinctive.
We get something that has his signature.
Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up.
Does this
Reminder
one
to
have
all
it?
crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
We can't. Okay, I didn't know if we could like zoom in on it to see his handwriting.
Can't Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby!
Oh, we gotta do this. Log Mrs. Founder on the ship. Oh, we gotta do that. And then return to that for her initials. Okay, maybe we could do something with that. Is that a mess?
I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave.
Or is everything down here a mess? That's chicken feed. Let's shake. We always want chicken feed on hand, right? Add this to the report.
Guess I should have cleaned that. But I'll leave it for the next Swabby.
Are we able to just take notes of all of these things?
I've already added this to my report.
What does it say on the report? 3 spots in hold. Oh, okay, so we can only use those. Chicken splat? We had chicken splat. Nope, I didn't want to do that. Okay, can we add that?
I'm not sure if this is ectoplasm or what. Ugh.
Are we able to count the chickens? We did the grease spots. Ooh, trivia. That was not there before, so definitely there are things that get like added or removed. Grab. We add that?
I already added this to my report.
Okay. I'm assuming if we did this, it's already...
It's revolting.
Oh!
And it's a slipping hazard.
Oh! Are there any more? Are we able to add more?
I've already added this to my
We've
report.
already added that. Okay. And I'm assuming we can't do the kit bag?
I've already added this to my report.
Okay. Okay. So, oh, is there anything in the... How many things do we have now? Is that 3? 3. Okay. Whoop. Oh, no. Oh, no. Go back. I hit the wrong button. Okay, are we able to mark down any of these as messes or things that need to be cleaned?
It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry for the whole galley.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're leaving the galley now. Can we just say a rat? Can we say that a rat being here is, oh, not good? Is that a thing we can do? It might be a thing we can do. I'm not sure, but we're gonna try it out and see if that, add the rat? Wait, it didn't let me, I thought I clicked it. It didn't click. Try it again. Is that 5?
Ugh.
Perfect, we got 5.
That's it. I've completed my report. I should show it to Iron Rose.
Iron Rose. Check out my report. Look at it.
Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes.
Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
There we go. And you know what we're gonna do with that stack? Just sneak that in here. And off we go to the races. There are no races, but off we go to the captain to fill out these reports. He'll never suspect. We need you to fill out this paperwork. Hey, sir.
Okay,
Yeah, the truck, if you could just fill out this paperwork for us, that'd be great.
All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
Got him. Got him. He never saw it coming.
Putra's request for promotion, stamped by LeChuck.
I like how he has a stamp. It's not even a signature. And now, here you go, Putra. We mission accomplished.
Good
You're now a
news,
chef.
Chef Putra, you're officially promoted.
I'm a chef!
Chef!
Chef Putra!
Yes, chef.
Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
First swab. So, chef.
Either you're a chef,
Now that
can you make
you're
me?
a chef,
Yeah.
Would you make me a scorched Alaska?
Of course. I have to warn you though, it's not going to be very spicy.
So we had to find a way to get demon pepper.
You wouldn't like the full strength version anyway.
Okay, so we're going to need demon pepper.
Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can, but I would never take a shortcut like that. One scorched Alaska, extra mild.
Thanks.
Do we try a bite? Try a bite.
Salty. Remind me what you told me about the pepper.
It's very, very, very hot.
Where do you get it from? You have a way. Okay.
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Okay. We will deliver the scorched. Yeah. So we just need to find demon pepper. But how do you find demon pepper?
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
How do we find demon pepper? Is it with the demons down here?
Eee, devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
They're devil crabs. Okay, they're not demon. Huh. How do you get demon pepper? Maybe if we give it to him, he'll talk about demon pepper. We'll get a second one made. Or does he know how?
Never.
By your vote, reading. Okay.
Bad work.
Always.
So let's give him.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Ugh,
But it's-
take the monstrosity away. Its blandness offends me, even at a distance. Scorched Alaska must be like a hot poker to the tongue.
Do the doll.
Working
So,
hard.
Never.
do you have a way? Do you have anything to say about how to get that? Okay.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
How do you get demon? Where's the demon pepper? Where is it like hidden amongst potion supplies? Demon pepper. Demon pepper? We load it up into, nope. Demon pepper. Those are potion supplies. You have anything else to say?
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm
That's
having
fine.
a crisis of faith.
Okay.
We're not doing a revote still.
Bob, I confess I'm a little confused about what your job. I mean, I know you hang up there all day. I'm just not.
As yardarm hanger, I serve as an example to the crew of what might happen if they break the rules. It's an important role, though admittedly not an exciting one.
Okay.
What do you like to do for fun?
Oh, pretty much anything. I'm easy.
Okay, those are all
Let's
just
see what I can
books. But we need to find demon pepper, but we have no indication of where demon pepper may be located at. Where would demon pepper be? We're not able to get into any of these. Nothing with the cannons. Is there anything on the rudder? Oh, there he is.
Go it.
You.
That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. It's a beauty. That's Flair Gory's grandmother's.
Bought the
whale
knife.
It's a.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
He's
I was-
pretty securely pinned there by the.
Okay.
I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestines, swabby.
Well, that's actually first swap.
What is?
Me. LeChuck gave.
You. Not like me.
But he
I
did.
do prefer a management role. Less scrounging, more lounging.
I'm gonna
Okay.
give your pancreas to my rat for a pillow.
That doesn't sound good.
You might want to take a friendlier tone.
This
You might-
is my friendly tone, you blabbering pile of excrement.
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes, more or less. How about you?
Well, technically, I don't have to breathe at all, but it's a reflex, isn't it? You can't really stop doing it, but it feels like drowning the whole time. So get me out of here right now, you colossal git.
I'm the only one who knows you're down
Ooh.
Not true. I know I'm down here, don't I?
here. I guess you got me there. If I leave you here, do you think you can free yourself?
Of course not. You think I haven't tried that already? It's a matter of leverage. As in, I'm gonna get a lever and smack you in the head with it if you don't get me out of here right now.
Once we set sail, you'll probably be crushed into paste by the rudder.
Why would
Ooh.
you tell me that?
Well, in case you're worried about being stuck for a long time.
When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna eat both your legs, throw them up, and then eat them all over again.
And it would be smart of me not to
Wow.
give you the opportunity then. Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, nice talking to you?
Oh, I don't mean it literally, of course. Just politely ending our conversation.
Wait, no, get me out of here for pity's sake. You baboon! I'll get you for this.
I'll get you for this.
Can I get you anything?
You can tell whoever's been turning the ship's wheel to knock it off. Leave the leggers.
I'll be sure to pass that along. Can I get you anything?
You can get me unstuck from.
I was thinking more.
Ugh.
He's pretty.
Okay. If we go back down, does it re-give us the dialogue options? I can't believe... I mean, we knew he had to be stuck in the rudder.
Hey, Gullet. Can I get you?
You can get me
I don't think.
Ugh.
Okay. Seems like we don't get any more dialogue with him. We got the knife, though, so we can go give that back. That gives us a vote.
It's the ship's hold. Home sweet home?
It's easier probably to just go through there and then go up instead of going back and around. Okay. And we have a knife for you. Wait a minute. Consider the origin.
Gory's grandmother's whale knife.
And here you go. We
found
did
the
it.
knife.
My grandmother's knife. Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pulled that off, but I guess a deal's a deal.
We got one
vote for
vote.
your stupid plan.
We got one. Okay. What else do we need? We need like everyone else. Steal Chuck's secret. Okay, we gotta do that. So we need to get the other support still. Oh, there's a scroll. How would we have known that? I didn't do the. Oh, there's a down. My microphone was in the way of this. Apple Bob. Okay. But where's Ghost Pepper? We got one. Is there anything else from Leisure?
What?
What is that?
That's my private area, Swabby.
Hardly any warmer now.
Okay. Is there anything to talk to you about? I love the stress ball animation. That's so fun. He's just always so stressed. Okay, nothing else with that.
Now get out of here so I can think. That's my private area, Swabby.
Fine. I'm sorry we tried. Are we sure there isn't any other Ghost Pepper? Or not Ghost Pepper, Demon Pepper.
Remind me what you told me about the pepper.
It's very
We know. We know, but we need more. Warm it up.
Hardly any warmer now.
What is this rat doing over here? That's pretty creep. That's big creepy.
That's held shut with a pretty sturdy piece of timber.
Oh, can we open it?
It won't keep anyone out, but it could keep something in. There must be something fairly nasty in there.
What's in the cupboard?
What horrible creature are you keeping in here that you have to bar it shut?
What? The cupboard's empty. The board's just there to keep it from flying open in heavy seas.
Oh.
You think you'd never been in a galley before?
Somehow I wish I'd never asked. It was more exciting before.
That's disappointing. Those are all the ingredients. That's sludge.
You might want to change this water.
It's not water. I'm
Marinating.
the plates.
Oh! Oh!
It's kind of... So... I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
We're gonna find demon pepper, though. We know it's hot, but how do you get more? How do you get more? That doesn't warm it up. We can't give it back to her. Oh, where's the pepper? How do you get the pepper?
Looks like it's empty.
Can we put it in?
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around.
That didn't do anything. Just made a loud booming noise. Do we need to... Okay, we can't pet Scruffles. Ringing the bell is just gonna do a vote. Scruffles can't eat that.
Hardly any warmer now.
We could pretend to seal here. We're really bad people. Does anyone else hear the screams of Gullet? We go back and talk to him now. Maybe he'll be willing to work with us. If we can find some gosh darn ghost pepper. Why is there no ghost pepper? Or I keep on saying ghost pepper, it's demon pepper. Why can we not find any demon pepper anywhere in the world? Is it just sitting around somewhere? No, we want to go back this way. Back this way. And this way. Is there anything with the anchor we can do?
Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
No, it doesn't seem like there's anything we can do with it. Is he gonna be more compliant now? After we kind of tortured him?
Hey, Gullet. Can I get you anything?
You can tell whoever's been turning the ship's wheel to knock it off. I could lose a leg or something.
I'll be sure to pass that along. Can I get you?
You can get me up.
I don't think so.
Ugh.
Fortunately, there's a much more straightforward way to get in.
But is that the way we'd want to do it? Is that the way we'd really even want to do it? Where do we get the ghost pepper from? No one's really explained it. Just crackers? It's not just crackers.
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
We can't use this on anything in here. I feel like there has to be demon pepper sitting around somewhere, right? Right?
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine.
I'm assuming we can't. Okay. Can't do that. Do you know where to find it?
What is it?
What is your job? How come you got difficult? Oh, what are you working
What's
on?
that you're working on?
It's theme music for LeChuck. I'm sketching out a melody. I'm happy with the first two notes. They're both do. The repetition emphasizes LeChuck's
Doo-doo.
relentless nature, his dogged pursuit of his goals.
Ooh.
It's a quality I admire. Still working on the other notes. My target is 7 total. I'm hoping to work in an augmented fourth to make it sound demonic.
Right. I understand completely.
You must have some scrubbing to get to, right, Swabby?
How's the score
It
going?
would be going a lot better with fewer interruptions.
Flair?
What?
How's the score going?
It would be going a lot.
Do we need to like go and come back? If we just go and like scrub up a bunch of this. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, we can swap everything up now. That's nice. Hey, once we have a clean place, it'll make things better. Swab. Yeah, clean you on up. Or is it gonna clean up everything, huh? Clean.
Close enough.
Okay. Swab the chicken splat. Perfect. Look at us swabbing everything.
I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg.
But what's in what? How do you get the egg? Okay.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
Okay. If we go back up.
Flair?
What do you want?
How's the score going?
It would be going a lot better with fewer interruptions.
If we clean up the window, does that fix anything? Because we don't need
If I
to
clean
escape.
off the grease, I won't be able to leave this way.
Oh, okay. Okay. You want to say anything?
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're.
Okay. We just need to get demon pepper. We don't know how to get demon
These
pepper.
open plan offices are all the rage now.
Where is the demon pepper? Where is the demon pepper?
That looks like a permanent stain. Ugh, smells worse than it looks.
Okay. There's nothing over here. Nothing over there.
Ready for cannon firing.
Okay.
Devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
We just turn the wheel more? We just need to turn the wheel some more? How many times can we do that? We're really mean, huh? Oh, wait a minute. Do we have to cut off a limb from him?
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
We can't give it anything. Okay. Down with a rail. And we go back this way. Zoom, 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 zoom. And we go down. He still has a leg.
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. Can I get you anything?
You can tell whoever's been turning the ship's.
I'll be sure to pass.
Can we take a limb? Apparently we can't take a limb. No. Do you know anything? Nope. Can't do that. We can't mop him, huh? We know he's up by the rudder, and turning it doesn't do anything. We have the knife. We offer him some crackers? No. Can't offer the food to him.
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck.
Oh, maybe we take the papers back and that'll give us something? I guess that was just an open-ended thing we missed. So I guess we do that. Climb over the railing. Okay, you needed these papers back, right?
I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway.
But didn't he?
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck.
Yeah, he stamped them.
I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway.
But he did. He already approved it. I don't understand.
Shouldn't ye be swabbing?
Yeah, pretty much, but oh well.
Paperwork? I feel like the supply of paperwork is
Do we have to
endless.
keep giving him paperwork?
All stamped. Now please give...
Did I miss that?
Paperwork? I feel like this...
Oh,
Stamped. Now please
it has to be endless, otherwise you wouldn't have been able to do the other thing.
Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. I feel like the supply of paperwork is endless.
We're not able to clear on anything while he's doing
All
that.
Stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
Does he want some Scorched Alaska? Apparently not.
Stop!
No one's allowed into my inner sanctum.
What do you...
Nope.
Now get...
Okay, we got the papers. Can't do anything with that. Don't think there's anything we can do with any of that. Okay.
How's it going in there, Murph?
I don't know what you're planning.
What are we missing here? What are we missing? I can ask future guest more about herself.
Claire?
What is it?
Forgive.
I'm the second mate, bosun, gunner, ship surgeon, and composer. And I do the laundry.
Wow. Save a little
Wow.
for the rest of us, huh?
You after my jobs? Better not be. I need the cash. I'm saving up.
What are you saving up for?
What are you saving up for?
None of your business, Swabby.
Well, how come you stabbed Gully?
He asked too many.
How many questions did he ask?
One.
Nah, we've asked too many.
Flair?
What is it?
How's the score
It would be going a lot better with few.
We can't give you the paperwork. Would you like some Scorched Alaska? No, you would not. Would you like anything else? Can we give you anything else? Interesting. Can we... What was that noise? What was that noise? Is that just part of the... Is that part of the music? Was that part of the music? Was that something else? We're a little stuck.
Ugh. It's kind of soothing in a weird way. So, Chef. I'll
Nope.
let you get back.
Yeah.
Where do we find Demon Pepper? Do we have a purple book? This book? This is our hint book. I don't think we're supposed to give that to him, but we could try it, or we can't even grab it, actually. So I think the goal is we're supposed to get,
The crow's nest is up there.
if we go to the crow's nest, Flambe is up there. Flambe has a book. We get Flambe's book, we give it to Bob, who's the guy who's hanging there. But in order, I think, to get the book from Flambe, we have to give him the Scorched Alaska that we have in our inventory. So we have a Scorched Alaska. The problem is we can't give it to him because it's not hot
I
enough.
had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Ugh, take the monstrosity away. Its blandness offends me, even at a distance. Scorched Alaska must be like a hot poker to the tongue.
Well, looks like they haven't figured out their skull problem yet. Good.
So the problem is that it is not spicy enough. And in order to make it spicy enough, you need demon pepper, which is a thing that's in, well, we don't know where it is. The problem is, inside the galley, there's demon pepper.
Remind me what you told me about the pepper.
It's very, very, very
That's what we need.
hot and very empty.
But it's very empty. The problem is it's empty, and I don't know where to get more demon pepper from. That's where do we get the demon pepper from? That's been the problem. Is where is demon pepper exist
Somehow
at?
I wish I'd never asked. It was more exciting before.
And then we could solve, I don't know how to solve her thing either. We need to,
Flare?
What do you want?
we need her to finish
How's the score going?
composing.
Would be going a lot better with fewer interruptions.
Was there anything musical around? I don't,
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
what was that? Why does he keep making that? That has to be part of the song.
I'll probably do my shirt in a
We
few
already gave her
weeks
the
when it
knife.
Starts to get I guess.
So
it's
we
a
have
good
her
sign if
vote.
They're not trying to leave.
We have her vote, but we need to get the quartermaster votes, Iron Rose. And for Iron Rose, she wants to be inspired by LeChuck again. And in order to inspire her, we could use the song written by Putra. So there's like two different things, like two different paths. Getting her to finish this so we get the other vote, and getting the demon pepper to get like 2 other votes. I just don't know where to get demon pepper. Like, we have not seen, I don't know if it's just like hidden somewhere, but no one has referenced it aside from the chef. We just asked for a
Going to
revote.
Monkey Island again.
You want another vote? Go ring the bell yourself.
What if we ring the bell? Will that change anything? These are just,
Toasty.
where would demon pepper be? Also, yeah, we found the knife that was in the dude's back. The dude's hanging off the rudders. Okay. What is this
Top
sign?
Schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
That time again already? Well,
Oh!
let's get to it. Eyes front, you disgusting heaps of festering scum. Why is the ship's cauldron still empty?
Ah!
I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Flay you on a knife. Blah, blah. Blah, blah.
Okay. Ooh.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. I know art is supposed to grab you, but it's just taking it too far.
Okay, so he's gone. So is there anything new we can do in here with him being gone? Or with all of them being gone? So, okay, there's a different, we can change states of the ship. We can make the ship where it is in this state with everyone gone. Oh, we can steal the empty shaker.
It's empty. I don't need to clutter up my inventory with another item.
No!
It's kind of soothing in a weird way.
No! Are you able to combine it with this? No.
Hardly any warmer now. It's empty. I don't need to clutter up my inventory with another item.
Dumb.
I think I'll skip dinner tomorrow.
I would love to clutter it up with another item.
In conclusion, shape up or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
Does this push time forward to where we'll have more pepper?
Flair?
Yes?
How's it going?
It would be going a lot better with fewer interruptions.
Ah!
Flair?
What do you want?
Yeah.
I'll leave you alone.
Yes,
Fine.
you will.
Remind me what you told me about the pepper?
It's very empty.
But why is it empty?
I'll let you get...
Yeah.
What do we do here? What's the path? Let's do another vote. I don't think it's gonna change anything, but maybe it'll reset something. I don't know.
One bell. Voting hour.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following medicine ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
Nay.
Nay. Aye.
Nay.
Nay.
That's more ayes than before, but the vote to go must be unanimous. Sorry, Swabby. Meeting adjourned.
Okay, that didn't change anything.
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey...
I don't want to talk. I'm having a cry.
Okay.
I'm so confused about where we get demon pepper. There's nothing to do with this. I tried, you can't put it in the cannon.
Devil crabs like limbs, apparently. Devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
Do we get a limb from somewhere? There's this demon skull near the bell. Do you think you're able to get demon pepper from it? Oh, you mean this one? Or this one? Ugh.
Hardly any warmer now. Hardly any warmer now. Hardly any warmer now.
Okay. I think, if you think this is bad, you should try There Is No Game. I've seen a video on that. I think I watched the playthrough of that game. Didn't Markiplier play that one? I think I saw that. So I may have spoiled quite a bit of it for myself.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents.
Is there anything we can do with this? No? No? Does someone have like demon pepper sitting in their back pocket or something? I'm assuming that Flambe wouldn't just be keeping it on like the boat hidden somewhere, right? Oh.
These things get more sophisticated every year.
I do like how the clouds look around here and stuff, and like the details out there, but it makes you want to like try to click on it, but there's no clickies. There's no clicks. So part of me feels like, so these like limbs.
Crabs like limbs, apparently.
And I want to get a limb from, apparently, like, we can get a limb. I think we can get a limb from Gullet, who's hanging off the back end of the boat. Like, he's just hanging out here.
Hey, Gullet. He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. Can I get you anything?
You can tell whoever's been turning the ship's wheel to knock it off. I could lose a leg or something.
I'll be sure to pass that along.
And we've been straight up trying to get him to lose a limb, because I've gone and I've turned the wheel like 5 times and it hasn't changed anything. And I thought maybe we can cut a limb off, which is pretty gruesome, but apparently that's not an option. And it's interesting that we have a timer for down here.
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
This can't be that hard. Like, what are we supposed to be doing? I just don't understand. Yeah, they can be. I don't want to feel dumb. I just feel dumb. I just feel very big dumb at the moment. Do we need to... There's also the anchor.
It'd be more useful for fishing than stopping. Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Are we able to use it? I don't think so. Yeah, none of these are really useful for doing any of that. And then if we go all the way back to...
It's the ship's hold. Home sweet home?
Is there a way to drop the anchor? I don't think we want to drop the anchor. And we can't go up here. There is this green smoky stuff, but it's not clickable, so it seems like that's not usable at all. Wait, what? Now they'll let us load Marie into the cannon?
I just need one more thing from you. I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not.
Are we gonna launch him to the other ship? We're gonna launch him to the other ship.
My hands on the Chuck's map first.
I tried to do that. It wouldn't let me. That's all feel the warmth. That's all that.
Toasty.
Bell.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. All right, you bucket of worthless maggots. Earlier today, in fact, not even an hour ago, I clearly heard some out loud. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah,
Are we able to
blah,
talk with any of them?
alive, blah, blah. Blah, blah, keyhole, blah, blah. Walk the plank, blah, blah, blah. And another thing, blah, 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 blah. Dereliction of cruelty. Daggers not rusty enough.
Ready for cannon fire.
Disgrace to the profession of pirating.
I'll be polite and wait until the Chuck is finished shouting.
Okay, so let's see. Do we take the map now? I doubt we can take the map.
It's It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
Wait, it has writing on it? Can we... But this is...
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
Then why can't we take it? Why can't we take it?
Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys.
Why can't we take it?
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
We sit in his chair? What are we missing? What are we missing?
I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far.
We can't give that to that.
I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far. Toasty.
Am I just missing something really simple? What am I missing? We aren't able to take this. Wait.
It's Chef Putra's empty demon pepper shaker. It's empty. I don't need to clutter up my inventory with another item.
How do we get it full? How do we get it full? Is the question.
That is one revoltingly...
We can sneak out of the side. And then if we go down to the rudder while everyone's up, does that change anything? It doesn't look like it changes anything.
He's pretty securely pinned there, but can I get you anything?
You can tell whoever's been turned.
I'll be sure to pass.
We've already turned that thing like 15 times.
I don't think so. Can I get you anything?
You can get me unstuck from this rudder.
I don't think so.
How would we even get him unstuck if we wanted to? We can't knife anything. We can't take the map. I'm so confused. It shouldn't be so confusing, right? It should be easier. What's wrong with my brain? Why is my brain not putting this together?
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine.
I didn't know if we could put things away. We can't give this to any of the chickens, right? We're back to beating chickens again, huh?
I don't think so.
Can we feed you enough to get an egg?
I don't think so.
Is that something that'll work? We can only give it bird feed also.
I don't think so.
I'm so confused. Do. Why am I stuck on this puzzle, little puzzle? Okay, so that doesn't change anything. Ah! Oh, we should probably keep bird feed on it. I like to keep some chicken feed on us, just in case. Can I feed this thing when it pops down? Can I give it the thing? I don't think so. Nope.
Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up.
Who's Molly?
Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
Who is Molly?
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
The cat's name is, the cat has a different name, because I thought the same thing.
Conclusion, shape all right.
Yeah, I thought it was the cat, but it says it's like called Scruffles. So who's Molly? Is this Molly?
Devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
So I thought that it would be a thing because
devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
Those are devil crabs, but we need demon pepper.
That looks like a permanent stain. Ugh, smells worse than it looks.
Can't combine that. Can't. The revote, well, it doesn't do anything. I'm missing something probably so dumb. Let's look back at our to-do list. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Steal LeChuck's Secret of Monkey Island map. Get a unanimous vote. Get Iron Rose support. Get that. Find the Secret of Monkey Island. So we need to get the votes, and we need to steal the map. That's it. We could take a hint. The book is a hint book. But I've been trying to avoid hints. Do we just cut him down? We cannot. Blair Gories, Iron Rose. I think we're well into hint territory. Okay, fine. Ring the bell. We did that. We did this. Did we not do this? We did this. We did exactly that. Okay, what's the other one say? He's looking for something entertaining. Look around the ship for something that might help. Might get a we know this. We know this. Yeah, we already know this. We know this. Hot like a poker to the tongue. Oh, wait a minute. I tried to use this. We tried to use this. Oh.
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around.
Do I need to... Hold on. Cut off the tip. Cut off the tip. That's what it is. Combine the tip with the...
This should make it good and scorchy.
There we go. Okay.
The crow's nest is up there.
I didn't think about cutting the tip off. I did do that interaction before. So I had all the tools. I just was dumb.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scorched Alaska. Sweet poisonous
Poisonous
shades of
shades.
my shady and poisonous childhood.
I'm so dumb. I can't believe I didn't think of what it said about it being,
Sears me inside like a lost love.
I can't believe how dumb I am.
There's one bite missing.
Oh, I did take a bite.
Much respect, Swabby. I am in your debt. I hate being in debt, so let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan of yours. The one with the monkeys.
Yep.
Would you describe this book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but...
And then...
Would you describe this book as...
I would use a...
You're not reading this. Can
Can I borrow it?
Sure. I'll let you have it for the rest of the day.
Thanks.
Great. It's probably as long as we'll need it for. Now we can go give the book over. See, we already knew all this stuff. I just didn't think about cutting off the stupid tip of the poker.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
So now we're only missing 2 votes? No. 2 votes. Yeah. We're missing 2 votes.
Flair?
Yes?
How's the score going?
It would be going a lot better with fewer interruptions.
Not sure how that works. What? We're already holding something meant to inspire the crew. Do I just need to give her the pamphlet? Is that all it is just giving her the pamphlet?
Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I put it together myself.
I am so dumb.
Betray trust.
I'm
commit
so
fraud,
dumb.
Threaten bodily harm.
I'm so dumb.
Swerving. So
That was so
unapologetically ruthless. This really takes me back.
Me too.
I'm
back
the
to
dumbest
earlier today
person
in my
alive.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
No, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anywhere, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
I'm so
Just so we're
stupid.
clear, that means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island now?
I'm so dumb.
Yes. Even though I know you want me to.
Works
I
for
can't
me.
believe it.
I think I've got everyone's support now. Time to call for another vote.
You know who's the dumbest person here? Me.
One bell. Voting hour.
There we
The meeting is
go.
called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
6 in favor, none opposed.
Oh man.
Hope you're happy, Grandma.
Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
So
Okay.
then you went to Monkey Island.
Not right away. I still needed to get my hands on the Chuck's map to the secret.
So are we able to just grab it now?
That type back straight. It has come. If a ship is
Skip,
going
skip,
to
skip,
function
skip.
properly, blah 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 blah, blah blah blah. Play on it.
Okay. Really?
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
Why can't we have the map?
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
Swap it with the papers?
This isn't remotely like a map. You can notice it right away. A map's a map.
Oh my
I can just
gosh.
spot the difference. Now I just need to get Madison a skull, and we'll be good to go.
We already have it. We're ready to go. He's not gonna know, so we put the mop tree
Shut
map.
up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass.
I'm dying.
All right, same time.
Okay, we got everything we need. Now we just gotta launch this, launch this across. We're ready to go. Whoa. It works.
She's
And we're just gonna...
All hands, stand by to make sail.
Days pass.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The
Me
fabled
hearties.
shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret.
Secret.
Extra grog rations for everyone.
Yay.
Hey!
All right.
Yay, grog. Oh no.
Creepwood.
Oops.
I did not see that coming.
Nope, did not.
I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
You move like a winded hippopotamus. I'm going to skewer you. Ears rusty.
Let's make this quick. I've got an appointment with a secret.
I'll cover that meeting. Your innards have a private
Ooh.
engagement with the tip of my sword.
Okay, decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
You're all bluster and no luster. You're all favor and no savor. You're all buttress and no cutlass. You're all swagger and no dagger. We don't want to say he's flavor. You're all bluster and no luster.
Bluster and no luster.
Well, you're all custard.
Ooh.
Blast.
Whoa.
Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one.
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Like conduct baton, doing goodbye.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought too.
I can't
Yeah.
decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster
We went with the good
or
one.
more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swami.
Oh.
You're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest
Double
trends.
comeback. No one saw it coming.
Aye, Threepwood.
Hey, we did part 2. Or is that part 3? Started part 3. Okay, so yeah, we finished part 2. Look at us go. How many parts are there?
Good thing I can still hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
Is it more or is it less?
What?
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes. No problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out. Monkey Island, 6-minute walk.
2 minutes later. Oh no. I like how we're just able to walk underwater. There's no swimming involved. Oh, that's a big hand. Oh no. We made it. Perfect.
At last! Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck.
Hold on a second.
Aw, it's a heart with L&E someone romantically carved into the tree. L&E. I wonder who that is.
Uh-oh.
He must be so in love. L&E. Wait a minute. That stands for LeChuck and Elaine.
What?
LeChuck must have carved that years ago when he kidnapped Elaine. Ow! LeChuck must have carved that years ago when he... Ow! Ow!
We don't like this tree. We don't.
Ow.
That was an achievement. That's great. Map. Let's look at the map. In your search at the red berry bush, follow the stone monkey hand, stick to the path by the wooden chicken, sneak past the bees, and heed the sign. X marks the spot. Perfect. So there's an M here. Begin your search at the red berry bush. Where's the red berry bush? Murray?
Is that you? Sorry about the cannon. Oh, it's just a creepy skull. I'll
Great.
take this for my Shakespeare summer stock.
Okay. Is there anything else out here to pick up or get or take with us? Anything at all? Anything that might prove useful? Check out the red berry bush. So it said check out the red berry bush, and then what do we have to do?
Just some old skull.
Nice. Follow the stone monkey hand. Big hand.
It's a big stone monkey part. I shudder to think about what part I might find next.
We're onward. And then what do we do? Stick to the path by the wooden chicken. The carved wooden chicken.
Well, I would have carved a pulley in the middle, but that's just me.
Yeah. Secret. Is this a trap? This is a trap, isn't it? Sneak past the bees and heed sign. This seems like a big trap. X marks the spot.
What an amazing stroke of luck. A free shovel to dig up the secret with. What an amazing stroke of luck. Whoa.
He knew that we were going to steal the map. It was all a trick. I'm guessing. Oh no. Not the grog.
That's not LeChuck.
Ooh. Oh, the trap is for LeChuck.
The trap is for LeChuck. That explains the root beer.
This clown won't know LeChuck's secrets. But I guess we could torture him
Ooh,
anyway.
torture? No.
What was that you said about LeChuck's secrets?
Do you know LeChuck's theme song, his catchphrase, or his favorite food?
Oh no.
How about the first two notes of his theme song?
Not enough.
This is going nowhere.
We wouldn't even be in this bind if you'd let me kill him on melee.
Don't start with me, Lila. Remember, it was me that intercepted the real map on its way to LeChuck in the first place.
That's a blank piece of paper.
It's encrypted.
I can reveal it with a dark magic spell, but I have to have LeChuck's personal information to break the security. As part of the spell, we have to play his music, say his catchphrase, and eat his favorite food.
You could just ask him?
LeChuck is too powerful to face directly. This trap was supposed to catch him off guard so we could get the information out of him.
And now we're out of root beer.
I swallowed a lot. Maybe wait a half hour?
Or I poke a hole in you and it squirts out right away.
Oh no.
We could search his ship for information while he's gone?
We thought of that, but the ship's enchanted to be unboardable.
Only LeChuck and his crew can get on it.
Well, not sure I was ever technically fired. I mean, I did wind up at the bottom of the ocean, but no one ever said the words, "You're fired."
They
You can
didn't.
get on the ship.
Probably. I mean, definitely. Yes.
Yeah.
Fine. Here's the deal. You find out what we need to know. We decode the map and we split the secret 4 ways. That's the only offer and I won't make it again. In or out.
What are the alternatives?
We kill you.
Oh.
I accept.
Perfect.
No way! You teamed up with Captain Madison?
Well, they were planning to double-cross me, of course. My only option was to do it first. Double-cross them before they could double-cross me. Triple-cross.
Dad.
I'd get them what they needed to work the spell on the map, and then I'd find a way to steal it.
Cool.
Remember, it's his theme music, catchphrase, and favorite food.
We're camped at the Big Monkey Head if you need anything.
Actually, there is one thing.
Well, apparently not. Into the jungle. We just go to explore the giant monkey head? What? Up to see the view. Ease at the mighty. There's a lot of places to go. That's back to the beach. That's back to there. That's a shipwreck. Can we get a view?
Astonishing.
Murray?
Murray? Is that you? I probably should have left you in your crate. Oh, it's just a sea salt encrusted skull. I'll keep this in case I ever take up skull juggling. Dazzling.
It is a nice view. Look at it. This is a really nice view. It's so pretty. Volcano Beach? Hurry's gonna grab all the skulls that aren't Murray.
Murray? Is that you? Sorry about getting you mixed up in this. Oh, it's just a weird looking skull. I'll keep this for no reason.
Return to the ship. Zoom, 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 zoom. Oh.
This whole tremendous ship is kind of a floating midlife crisis.
Oh man. Getting him. Is there any way for that to go? Nope, we only go this speed. Okay, we're back up. Are we gonna get kicked off? Are they on the island?
Drowning down. Just me thoughts.
Hello again.
Again? I don't know you. I'd remember an ugly mug like yours.
Ooh, my mistake. See you later.
Oh, wait. Only joking. Hang about. Maybe.
Did I see you stuff a notebook into your shirt?
There's nothing you need to know about. Go.
What's in the notebook? Is it a diary?
What's in it?
Look, it's poems.
Oh,
right?
it's poems.
Zombie pirate poems, but they're not finished. I've got some problems to work out with them still.
Maybe I
you could
can
help
you with your poetry? I've done it before or two in my day.
Well, I am stuck in a few places. For instance, what rhymes with worms?
Squirm.
Oh yeah, that could work. All right then. I also need an idea for something that grows.
Rose.
Roses.
I think that fits. How about a rhyme for black?
Snack.
Right, of course. Very nice. Thanks a lot. I was a bit underwater there, but I think at least I can call the first volume.
How are we talking underwater?
Hey.
What do you want?
Now I'm finished. Show me your poems.
Now that they're...
What? So you can...
Okay. Honestly, I have no... It's not your secrets I'm interested in.
Okay. Do you know what happened to it?
Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase?
No. Whenever he's yelling, I get too distracted counting his teeth to pay attention. Got me in trouble a few times.
How did you get stuck on the rudder?
I was just doing my job, breaking in a new swap. That's not bad. Lob. Anyway, let's just say that upper management took exception to my methods.
I mean, you did kind of mess up everything.
Here I am.
favorite
Would you
food.
happen to know LeChuck's favorite?
I've got better things to do than.
Do you know if LeChuck has?
Does the screaming of his enemies count?
I doubt it.
Then no.
The new swab you mentioned. What was he like? Rising star?
Diamond in the rough.
A useless plank.
Oh.
I don't think he knows one end of the mop from the other. Also,
We
he
built
cut
the
down
mop.
here, stole a knife I was keeping in my back, and left me stuck. Didn't even try
Oh.
to help.
I mean, I did try.
Maybe if you'd been nicer to that swab, he'd have helped you.
Not him.
Ooh.
Sometimes you can just tell about people.
Did you ever think maybe you deserve to be left down here because you're a cruel bully with
Oh.
self-esteem issues?
No.
Enjoy your evening.
You're leaving without helping me. When I get out of here, I'm gonna eat what little there is of your brain and use your broken ribs to pick my teeth.
Oh, okay. Can we knife you? We can't knife you still. Okay. See you later.
Tempting, but the climb would be beyond even my legendary skills.
What? No climbs beyond your legendary
It's sealed and
skills. Oh no.
So many fond, greasy memories.
They took away our one entrance in.
You!
Hi.
You're not welcome on this ship, Threepwood.
Oh, well that did not work. So is there something else we have to do to get in?
Well, I'm no phrenologist, but it seems okay. It's a skull I found. It's a skull I found.
Okay. Are you able to... We pry it open? We're always trying to pry things open with the
Already
knife.
tell I'm not going to be able to do that.
Well, that sucks. I don't think there's another way for us to get onto the boat then. So we probably have to do something else first to maybe get them off of the boat? Is there anything? Ooh, another... Murray?
Murray? Is that you? I hope this doesn't affect our friendship. Oh, it's just a soaked skull. I'll keep this for my Skull Club meetup.
We're having lots of good skull time. Okay. So let's go explore the other parts of the island and see if that does
I'm
anything.
not even a fan of live squid.
The very dead squid.
That is gazeworthy.
Okay.
That is gazeworthy.
Up to see the view. We did that. Check out the shipwreck. We're on the island. We made it to the island.
Murray?
You missed
Is that
so
you?
much.
Sorry about flattening you. Oh, it's just a spooky skull. I'll keep
We
it
have
for
so
Halloween.
we picked up so many skulls. It was not quick.
Rocks
We
around
got
here are
stuck.
Treacherous. I have to be careful not to stub my toe.
Ooh, a plaque.
It says the Sea Monkey. Hey, this is my old ship from Monkey Island.
Oh.
Wow! The
From
Sea
Monkey Island
Monkey
1.
brought me adventure and fame. Oh, I feel like this is a good omen. Either that.
It was
or
quick
the
for you.
forgotten wreck of a ship discarded on the beach.
Yeah, this is
and
only
Silas
part
involved.
3 we're on now.
Oh, I'd love to get the old girl running again. It'd be a great summer project.
I don't know how many parts there are. You want to look up how many parts there are?
The rocks around here are treacherous. I have to be careful not to stub my toe.
Can we leave here? I just felt like hanging out. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, no, it's no problem. We're just chilling here, trying to get through more of this.
It's faded over the years, but it still says private property.
Private property. Murray!
Is that you? Sorry about the things I said to you.
We're literally
Oh,
just collecting
It's
skulls.
just a rancid skull. I'll keep this.
Hey, partner.
Someone has a nice collection of colored glass bottles. Someone has a nice collection of colored glass bottles.
Oh yeah, we're teaming up with Madison
Ready on
now.
our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
I ran into some trouble boarding the ship.
Is it the enchantment keeping you off?
Good news. We get to kill him after all.
No, that's not it. I lost my eye patch disguise, so the crew knows it's me, and they won't let me back on.
You need to look like one of them. I know a good spell that can do that. I'll need a secret to build it on. Get me a physical object from one of the crew. Something they would keep hidden from the others.
Okay, I'll see what I can come up with.
Do we have anything like that? Oh, do we have to get his poem book? We have to get his poem book, don't we?
Threepwood, I might
Murray.
have known you'd be wrapped up in this.
Murray.
It's just your kind of swamp.
Yours too, it seems.
I do like.
Yeah, the poem book. That's what I think it is. Seems like the only accessible thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Do we have them all? There we go. He's gonna have a whole time here. Look at all these skulls. Now he's got some friends.
How was your trip to Monkey Island?
Damp. People kept dropping me into cauldrons of glop for some reason. But I'll have my revenge on all of them. Especially that withered zombie man on LeChuck's crew.
Are you getting a cut of the secret too?
They've promised me your skeleton. Minus the head, of course.
Does it work like that?
You're not flat anymore.
What the? How did you know about that? Who've you been talking to? I've got my eye on you, Threepwood. So to speak.
Is it uncomfortable to be stuck on a pointy stake?
I know an easy way you can find out. Now,
Ooh.
stop bothering me.
Is it uncomfortable?
I know it now.
I wonder if this arm bone has anything to do with anything.
That's how I feel all the time.
Ouch! Hey!
Oh. Are we gonna have to do his theme song here? Yeah, I think we're gonna do his do the theme song there. Yeah, that's how we're gonna open up the Monkey Island stuff. Okay.
See ya, partner.
Yeah, I think we do that later. But we're gonna go
It's
and
faded
get.
over the years, but it still says.
We're gonna go back to return to LeChuck's pompous sheep. Oh yay! Finally, we don't have to climb up the stupid anchor. Oh, that was so frustrating. Yay! We're done with the anchor. Okay, let's go talk to Gullet and get his poem book.
Thinking thoughts I really ought.
Hey,
What do you want?
now that they're finished.
What? So you can steal them? Oh, I don't think so.
Do we bonk him? We can't bonk him. Is there something we can give him in return for him?
Hey,
What do you want?
Good
good
evening.
Not.
Do we have to like try to grab it while like he's writing?
Pot. Sot. Snot.
We bonk him? Nope. How are we supposed to take it? It's clear.
Wrought by thoughts of staying
Do we just have
caught.
to wait here? If we just wait here, will he drop it? I don't think so.
Frowning, crowning, sounding, hounding.
It's clearly right here. I just want to snatch it.
Oh, shudders of some other rudder.
Hmm.
Zombie, Gandhi,
Abercrombie? It can't just be sitting here, can it? It can't just be sitting here.
Soaking, choking, never croaking.
It seems too... It seems dumb to have to just sit here and wait, right? But there's no way to get the poems that we are aware of. Oh.
I don't think that'll work unless I can get my hands on the notebook. And then I probably wouldn't need the monocle.
Yeah, but we want to get our hands on it.
It's gotta be a good one.
But we can't talk to him about getting it.
This gotta be a good one.
Okay, we're at the end of that, so...
Hey.
What do you want?
Enjoy your evening.
Not likely.
Okay, so there's something else we have to do to get that poem book from him. It appears.
So many, they've sealed it shut.
Yeah, we can't get into there. And we're gonna get kicked off.
Not so sneaky without your magic disguise, are you?
Okay, we still get thrown off. So is there something else on the island we can use? Is there something else on the island we can use?
I'm not even a fan of live squid.
Oh, yep. Slice off a tentacle?
I'm not even a fan of live.
What does that do?
It's kind of horrifying.
Ooh, can we use the tentacle to grab? We use the tentacle to grab it. Ugh. It would have honestly, oh, okay, they didn't make us do the animation again. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna snatch it with the tentacle arm. No one's gonna see it coming.
Frostbite thoughts of staying caught.
Oh, come on. What? What?
Pot. Sot. Snot.
I thought that would work. That would be able to grab it with the tentacle.
Hey.
What do you want?
Enjoy your evening.
Okay.
Not likely.
Are we able to whack him with the tentacle? Are we able to hold him up at knife point? Nope. Bonk him in the head. Nope. I really thought the tentacle was gonna work. Can the tentacle open this? I doubt it, but maybe? Nope. And it's easier probably to just climb down. Okay. Oh, driftwood. What can we do with the
It's some
driftwood?
driftwood that washed up on the beach. I can relate.
Yeah, can we cut some of it off? Knives are super useful for everything, right?
It's some driftwood that washed up on the beach. I can relate.
Nope, nothing to do with that.
I'm not even a fan of live squid. I'd rather leave the rest for nature to clean up.
Okay, well, we got some, I guess. Where else? Have we not been somewhere else? We can go back to the beach, we can go to the shipwreck, we can go to there. We saw the view.
That is gazeworthy. dazzling. Incredible.
Is there anything else up here? Doesn't look like it.
Magnificent.
We do be...
Breathtaking. Dazzling. Bored. Bored.
Bored. Nothing this way, nothing that way, nothing on the ground, nothing in the trees. There's still that we kicked a bunch before. Yeah, nothing here. Nothing here. Into the jungle again. Was there anything else at the ship? Did we even get anything from the shipwreck? Was there just the skull?
The rocks around here are treacherous. I have to be careful not to stub my toe.
Are we able to get anything? Oh,
Yeah, the age-old battle of rock versus hull only ever ends one way.
boop, 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 boop.
Oh, I'd love to get the old girl running again. It'd be a great summer project.
What could we use? What could we use? Or do we just need to rearrange those skulls, maybe? I don't... This is signed just as private property.
Hey, partner.
Did you bring something secret from one of the...
Not yet.
Be
We
quick.
need to get something.
Those must be Lila's disguise-making potions.
Oh, okay, we can pop these. Let's just grab all these and we'll put them back. Okay, where's the dough? This will be at least easier later, I'm guessing. Okay, where's the me? Soul? That didn't do anything.
You make a lovely sound when struck with a bone.
Don't try to justify your abuse, you callous clod. Your day is coming.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
We did it. It didn't do anything, but we did it.
Soon, partner.
But we don't know what to do. We don't know. We have a tentacle hand, and that is all. That head is, done messed up. Oh, they got names. It's Regina, Mina, Dorothy, Murray, Solomon, Lance, and Timon. I hit the wrong button. Game, come back. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Now the game's being now OBS is being dumb. OBS, stop being dumb. Bring the game back. OBS. Could you not do this right now? OBS, please. I beg you. Don't do this to us. Why is it doing this to us? What did we do to deserve this? Will it work now? 1,000, 1,000. I usually give it a few seconds to see if it reconnects. Oh no! No! Why does it do this? Why does it do this? Let's just do... I hate having to do this sometimes. I don't know why it randomly does that. Okay. Does that work? Did that work? Nope. No. I didn't. Why did this do it? What happened? What on earth happened? Well, that's not cool. I don't know what happened here. Oh, it's back. Okay, we're back. Cool. It fixed itself. I just wanted to...
Something secret from one of the crew.
No.
Not yet. I'll work on that.
Be quick.
Were you able to use a tentacle on anything? What are we missing? Maybe we can go back into the forest and see if there's anything there?
It's faded over the years, but it's still...
Because there wasn't any other areas...
That is gazeworthy.
We went to the beach. We can check out the red berry bush again. Oh, wait, that just...
a whole lot of jungle around here.
That literally does, like, nothing for us?
I do like honey, but I don't want to escalate the situation.
Or do we?
I didn't know the island was zoned for housing.
That doesn't work. We do it with a bone? Nope. We eat it with a knife? Nope.
In hindsight, this sign was incredibly suspicious.
Then doesn't seem like there's anything here to even interact with, even attempt. So how do we get... How do we get it?
So many fond, greasy memories.
I am uncertain of what's going on here.
Oh, shudders of some other rudder.
Night.
Fraught by thoughts of staying caught.
You can't interact with any of that. That's just to go to the surface.
Oh, shudders of some other rudder.
Can I buy your notebook of poems?
No.
Hey,
What do you want?
now that they're finished, would you show me your...
What?
We can't trade that. Nope. Nope. We can't tentacle. What are we supposed to do? Does he want some crackers? He doesn't want any crackers. I don't think he wants the bird feed. Ugh. He doesn't want the bone.
Tempting, but the climb would be beyond even my legendary skills.
We tentacle climb up there? We tentacle on our arms? What is the point of the tentacle?
Oh, shudders of some other rudder.
It's kind of horrifying.
Is there a way to get to the other side of the boat? No, we have to get on top of the boat, huh? Because that makes me think of those demon crabs. That's just gonna get us kicked out?
Threepwood, not so sneaky without your mat.
Ugh. What do we do? I'm dumb again. I'm dumb again. Need to find the secret of one of their things. Yeah, we already know that. We already know that. We already know we need to get the notebook. We already know we need to get the notebook. Ugh. We already know. How do you get the notebook? We already know. Ugh.
It's some driftwood that washed up on the beach. I can relate. I'm not even a fan of live squid.
Nope, nope, that's not what I didn't want to hit that. Ah. Have we been everywhere on the island? Did we find everything?
That is gazeworthy. The rocks around here are treacherous. I have to be careful not to stub my toe. Yeah, the age-old battle of rock versus hull only ever ends one way. The sea monkey. Wow. Oh, I'd love to get the old girl running again. It'd be a great summer project. Oh, I'd love to get the old girl running
that's
again.
same.
It'd be a great summer project. Yeah, the age-old battle of rock versus hull only ever ends one way.
What else does he even like?
I'd love to get the old girl running again. It'd be a great summer project. Oh, I'd love to get the old girl running
No,
again.
I don't want to hear
It'd
that
be a
anymore.
Great summer project. The sea monkey. Wow.
Who knows how to get him to give us whatever's there? We've already been through all of this. We've already been through all this. I think I'm dying. Am I dying? Am I dying inside? I feel like that's what's happening.
Hey, partner.
We can conk him, but
Go. Go. Pray. Go. Go. Be. Law.
See ya, partner.
so
It's faded over the years, but it still says private property.
technically we can brute force that that other thing with the note. What are we missing? Bullet isn't willing to show you his poetry since he thinks you steal it. How else may you convince him otherwise? If we had poetry ourselves? A publication? What publication? Do we have one? We don't have. We try to give him everything in our inventory, right? We tried to give him everything, didn't we? Because I thought that, like, we can try to convince him with something else.
Fraught by thoughts of staying caught.
Wait a minute.
I've
The
got a friend
business
who edits a
card.
paper. He might be interested in your poetry.
That'd be fantastic. But I'm a
Here's
little
the business card.
inconvenienced at the moment, you know, stuck on the rudder and all that. Maybe you could show my work to your editor friend?
I'd be happy to.
And, let's just keep this a secret between us, if you don't mind. Mum's the word until they're announced.
I'm dying. I'm dying. Okay, so we got a secret thing. And now we can go all the way back up. We can do that, we can do that, we can go here. And from here,
Remind me again when we get rid of Threepwood.
You have the memory of a gnat with a concussion.
I'm just looking forward to it, that's all.
Once we find the secret, you can have him.
ooh,
They won't get the chance. As soon as the map is visible, I'm grabbing it and getting out of here.
I think I'll use my second favorite cutlass. I don't want to ding up the best one.
Are you still talking about three?
Possibly.
I respect that. Betrayal always.
Good thing I'm gonna strike first.
I want to be sure you understand. We're going to share this.
The secret?
Threepwood, you clown. I haven't killed anyone since we got here, and I'm feeling.
Both of you just remember to
Ooh.
wait until we've got eyes on the secret.
By which time the map and I will be long gone.
really though?
Remind me again when we...
You have the
Once we find this...
Okay. And we get to
Hey,
chat.
partners.
Hey, partner.
Did you bring something secret from one of the crew?
We did.
Gullet was keeping this under wraps. Can you use it to make a disguise?
Slimy worms that Riley squirm. I can see why someone would want to keep this a secret. It's drivel. It's perfect.
No.
Qui doloram ipsum, quia dolor sitamet.
Ooh.
Nisi ut aliquid vexia comedo consequat. Exceptor sim docecat, cupiditat non proident.
Is that cursed?
Use the first poem to activate the disguise, and the last one to be yourself again.
Fantastic. Thanks.
Keep us looped in on your progress.
Yep, will do.
Is the disguise really gonna work? They saw me switch with the eye patch. Do they think I suddenly just became a different person? That doesn't make any sense.
This can't be right.
Isn't that a mop tree? I didn't realize you were on a mop quest.
Not since my college days. And then I was just experimenting.
Oh my goodness.
That's not important right now. Someone messed up, and I think I know who.
It's always Wally's fault. Okay, so we need to disguise ourselves?
Slimy worms that Riley squirm. Ideas fill my head. The poems flow as roses grow, creatively undead.
Woo! Are we in even more different? Oh!
Come aboard?
Gullet. I thought we'd lost you.
I'm still feeling the sting of your knife.
I got
We sound
knife
the
back,
same.
So you let me know if the feeling fades. Your voice sounds funny.
Yeah, it does.
Still a few quarts of seawater in the lungs, I guess.
I guess. Anyway,
I guess.
welcome back to the ship. Do me a favor and guard this spot until LeChuck and Iron Rose get back. I've almost finished the piece I was working on, and I want to get back to it.
It's me, Gullet. Why would you trust me with that?
Because you know if you screw it up, I'll stab you again.
But pretty much undead, so does it really even matter?
Devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
Yeah, give him a limb. Oh, we can't give him a limb? Oh, we're still torturing him.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet, you smell cleaner than usual.
Thanks. Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase? I'm trying to be more like him.
Well, then you should change your catchphrase every few minutes. I have no idea how he keeps track.
Do you happen to know LeChuck's favorite food?
No, but Putra probably does.
Seeing how she cooks them.
Right. Does LeChuck have a theme song? I'm planning a surprise.
Surprising LeChuck doesn't sound like a good idea.
It doesn't
but he
sound like a
did
good
say
idea.
something recently about having a theme composed. I don't know if it was ever finished.
Remind me what you said about LeChuck.
I said it changes.
Oh, yeah. See ya. How's the score coming along?
The music's done, I'm just decorating it now. Go back and guard the ship like I told you.
Can we look at it from here? Can we just snatch it?
How's the score coming?
The music's done, I'm just...
Yeah, I'm gonna ask about their favorite food.
Slab of crocodile meat. Somehow I knew you'd make it back. Can I fix you something to eat?
Well, have whatever LeChuck's having.
LeChuck's on the island.
You cook for LeChuck.
Don't tease me by trying to take an interest. You've never had the slightest
Oh,
appreciation
no.
for my talent.
You're the best.
Chef, you, in all the years you've known me, I don't know what happened while you were overboard, but I like this change in you.
Gotta call you chef.
What was it you wanted to know about?
LeChuck's favorite food.
Well, that's easy. Tentacles with daisy sauce.
We got a tentacle.
Don't blame
Yeah.
me. It's not my favorite food.
Are we almost to the part about the triple cross?
The triple cross.
Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Ah, a classic. Can you make me some tentacles?
Sorry, I'm all out of the main.
But we have the main ingredient.
Could you make tentacles with daisy sauce with this?
That's a nice one. Have it for you in a jiff.
Yay. Yay. We have one of the three things.
That's it?
Sometimes simple is best.
Taste
I'd
it.
rather not, honestly.
Fine. Anything else?
What's that thing LeChuck always says? It's sort of his catchphrase.
You're a terrible cook, Putra.
Well, I was thinking more of something he'd use.
Then I've got no...
Do you happen to know LeChuck's theme song?
I don't know. Flair's the composer. I think she's on deck duty right now.
No. I mean, yes. Sure she is. Well,
Right.
how's the score coming?
The music's done. I'm just decorating it now.
Let's see. Anything we can do in here? I don't think so.
If I'm wrong about what that
Oop, wrong button.
is,
Oh, the book.
it's LeChuck's personal diary. I wouldn't have pegged him as the type for self-reflection.
Read it? Really enjoying the new diary that Cut Through Kelly got me. I'm impressed that they would bestow this gift on me, given I was the one that cut their throat. I'm going to write in it every day. June 5th. That's like an S, isn't it? It's the 5th of June. Time flies when you're having fun, sailing, pillaging, terrorizing, etc. June 9th. Crazy time tonight. Crew had a what is your most embarrassing Guybrush story game of charades around the big pot. August 1st. Just across the 19th parallel on our way to the terrorized Bermuda. Ran into a pesky custom ship. Easy to outrun a lob voodoo cannonballs at that. Huddled up and went onto the deck to do more star charts. Got a good look at the grog mug. Arrived at Skull Bay and dropped the anchor. Petra is going to make mac and cheese for dinner. If I didn't know any better, I'd say she was underperforming on purpose. Attacked and scuttled to the mail ship today. Good fun. The sea was covered with tatters of holiday gift wrapping, and it looked like an exploded clown. Brought back fond memories, but I seem to have forgotten the name of the clown. Note to self, do more memory exercises. Trying to catchphrase, brandish my blasphemous bilges. That's much better than my last one. New mainsails look nice. I'm sending a deckhand to rip and shred it. New crew keeps asking why I hate Guybrush Threepwood so much. I can't pinpoint one thing with Guybrush. It's an endless list of little annoying things with him. Goodness. Guybrush keeps popping into my life when I least expect it. I rue the day I first went up against him years ago after he ruined the wedding to my true love Elaine. Decided to get myself a new catchphrase for Christmas. Shiver the seven bilges. What was the other one? Brandish my blasphemous bilges. Oh ho ho. Forgot to mention they threw a birthday party the day after we got to Skull Bay. I key-hauled them all. Keel needed cleaning anyways. Thinking more about why I hate Guybrush. He seems to think we're nemesis, mortal enemies locked in forever combat. Truth is, I could care less about him. It's like the mosquito thinking we're nemesis, when the mosquito is just an annoying insect to be squashed. Iron Rose called my catchphrase tired this morning. Lashed her to the bowsprit, but have decided to give by my bristling beard a try. Had a long conversation with Rose as we roasted s'mores over burning bodies on the beach of Terror Island. I love that place. Her point of view is that the more I dismiss Guybrush as a simple irritant, the more it's obvious that he and I are truly nemesis. Making a list of the reason I hate Guybrush Threepwood. Stupid name. Who names their kid Guybrush? Thinks he's a mighty pirate when he's neither. I always trying to hunt for the same treasure as I am. Stole Elaine from me. He gets much better press than I do. Only interested in the glamour of piracy. I walk the walk. He just talk. My ship's a lot better than his. Oh, Elaine, all these long years, I still yearn for the warmth of your embrace. Damn Guybrush, the day will come and end of these foretold. Idea of the new catchphrase, brandish my blasphemous timbers. Not sure about this one yet. We'll have to sleep on it before I put it into action. Seagulls circling the ship today. Normally a giant rats with wings would be my sort of thing, but they try to steal my morning kippers, and they're whitewashing the deck to the point where none of us can keep our footing. Thinking of conjuring a permanent storm to keep the blasted things at bay. Ship's a mess. I'm instituting a new required swappy report. See random playing tic-tac-toe. This out new punishment technique this morning. Whaling hooks were highly effective. We'll need to replace a few crew members. Only remembered afterwards Rose's recommendation not to use the ship surgeon as one of the test subjects, or reschedule for a few extra lashes for letting me forget. Decided to give up terrorizing the seas. When we get to port, I'm going to look into some charity work, dig up my plunder, and pay restitution to my victims. Top of the list is apologizing to Guybrush and giving him a big hug. April 1st. Ha ha ha, crack myself up. Decided to revise catchphrase to Threepwood's Bane. Short and sweet, I like it. Problem with new catchphrase hearing Threepwood's name too often. I'm going back to the one I had on the 17th. Map to the secret arrived today. Security measures do not seem to be working, but now that it's here on the ship, I can't possibly fall into the wrong hand. He can't possibly fall in the wrong hands. Should have had Wally use my personal cipher, but he wanted to bind it tighter to me. We'll have a word with that sniveling little map maker about it once the secret is recovered. Yancy and Mad Flora mentioned Guybrush at dinner. We'll need to hire a replacement, maybe at Melee, already stopping there for voodoo supplies. Made a port at Melee, townfolk surprisingly unfazed the presence of the ship. Miss the old days, note to self, destroy a few buildings with cannon fire on next visit. Just came up with a doozy of an insult, hee hee, I cracked myself up and sent Guybrush to his death. There will be a celebration this eve, note to self, send my condolences to Elaine. So the last one was on the 17th. Which is brandish my blasphemous timbers. Unless there's another 17th. Nope. Did that answer that? Is that an answer? What does it say here? Let's see.
How's the score coming along?
The music's done. I'm just decorating it now. Go back and guard the ship like I told you.
Can't go that way.
Shut. Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. I'd better not lose the disguise while I'm still on the ship.
Okay. Okay.
How's the score coming along?
The music's done. I'm just decorating it now. Go back and guard the ship like I told you.
Okay.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet.
I'd still like to hear LeChuck's theme.
Like I said, I think he was having one...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, we know who's composing it. We're not able to switch. We're not able to switch, right?
I'd better not lose the disguise while I'm still on the ship. My soul is black. I've had a snack. I miss the me I used to be.
Okay. What if we go back on now?
Worms that Riley squirm.
Oh, it forces us to. Okay. What happens if we go back to Gullet as Gullet? Is he gonna freak out?
Hi.
What are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
The twit LeChuck's always banging on about. I've been underwater too long. Maybe if I ignore it, he'll go.
Hi.
I know you're not real.
Hi.
I know you're.
Hi.
I know you're.
Hi.
I know you're not real. Go away.
Hi.
I know.
Not right in front of him.
Yeah, I want to do it right in front of him. Is there anything else we need to do with him?
I know you're not.
Okay, let's just gonna do that. If we swap back.
I'm back.
Yeah. When do you think you might see your...
Not for a while.
Well...
Enjoy your evening.
Not.
Maybe we give someone his diary? Maybe that's what we do? We took it because we're rude?
Worms that Riley... Hey Bob, I've got a great... It's LeChuck's...
Yikes. I wouldn't want to be caught.
That didn't work.
Hey Bob, I've got a great book. It's my poetry.
Thanks.
What if we... we give... Oh, you don't want it. You don't want it. Bonk. Bonk. Knife. And we cannot read. Can't read it from a distance.
Do you happen to know?
I don't know.
Well,
Right.
Okay, well that didn't help.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Okay. Does Lambay have anything to say?
I wouldn't want to wake him up. Hey, I can see all the way to the giant monkey head. Madison, Lila, and Trent are all talking. They look happy, planning what to do when they're finished with me, no doubt.
That's usually what they be doing.
I'll have the last laugh. Ha! I'd better not lose the disguise while I'm still on the ship.
He's sleeping. Is there anything we can do while he's sleeping?
I wouldn't want to wake him up.
Are we able to get like a different personal belonging to be able to... Do we have to do like one thing at a time? Who's... Oh, that's just what's his name laughing. What if I ring the bell?
One bell. Voting hour.
What's going on? I don't like being interrupted.
I don't know.
Someone rang the bell.
Okay.
Did she leave the thing there? You left it.
It's the theme music Flair was working on. A jaunty little tune like this would be great at parties.
We've got it.
Well, I'm not waiting around any longer. I've got work to do. Waste of time. Hope my soup didn't burn.
Dodo miso fa fa re. Sorry that we had to steal that from you.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet.
I don't know how we figure out the catchphrase. That seems like the hardest one, but I'm assuming the diary has something to do with it? Boop, 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 boop. Oh no, she's gone.
Thanks for the tentacle thing.
No problem. Don't let LeChuck.
Okay. Is that everything we need? It still says we need to get the final thing. Nope, nothing else in here. Nothing with this. Nope. I just flattened the... Huh. Replacements, it's the old days, building campfire. Security measures seem to not be working, but now here, I should have had Wally use my personal cipher, but he wanted to bind it tighter to me. Is there a secret cipher? That's that. Who knows? Who would know?
I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave.
Well, Futra's gone. She's just straight up gone? Just gone. Do we have to be on the ship to get the final thing? Or does he provide what it is? Let's go see. We've gotten quite a bit of stuff. Whoa, we're Guybrush again.
Hey, partner. We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
I know all of LeChuck's secrets. Let's do this thing.
Okay, let's get started. The first step is to play LeChuck's theme music. You're the one who knows how it goes, so you're in charge. Your
We're in
instrument
charge.
is over there.
Watch who you're calling an instrument.
So what is it again? It is do do mi sol fa fa re. Do do mi sol Or is which one's? Is it Lala? Fafa. Do, re, mi, fa.
That's promising. Next step. Madison, let's have the map. Quis nostra fugiat, nulla tempor. Labores missi ex comedo consequat.
Okay.
Say LeChuck's catchphrase.
Brandish? My blasphemous? Bilges.
Quis atem
Is that the right one? I should have probably checked, huh?
Eat LeChuck's favorite food.
Okay.
Oh. Is that?
Nothing is happening.
You must have screwed something up, Guybrush. Get it right next time.
Come back when you know the right answers.
What was?
Slimy worms that Riley squirm.
Oh, I wasn't trying to.
Whew, that's enough for now. This disguise has a smell component that is uncomfortably accurate. My soul is black. I've had a snack.
Okay, I didn't mean to use that. I wanted to look at this for 17. Granted by blasphemous timbers.
We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
Yeah?
I know all.
Okay, the first step.
Oh, we gotta do it again. No. Do, do, mi, sol, fa, fa, right. Do, do, mi, sol, fa, fa. That's a good song.
Next step.
Okay, let's skip through this. Are we able to skip through? Guybrush's looking, he's looking a bit rough. Brandish. I'm blasphemous. Timbers.
Now.
Do I have
to?
Yes.
Someone else do it?
Let's do it.
No.
Okay.
Where's Stan at? I want Stan back.
Wow.
Look, there are lines on it.
We did it.
It's working.
Who was that? That's probably someone from a previous game, huh?
Wow. This dark magic stuff gets kind of intense. Anybody see where the map got to?
Not your concern.
Thanks for your help. Time to go.
Wait.
Oh no.
Any last words before we drop you off the cliff and retrieve the secret for ourselves?
If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
Noted.
Oh.
That didn't do anything. Oh no. Oh no.
And now good riddance to Murray, the annoying demonic skull.
Wait, I have a family.
Oh no, Murray.
Good. Trent,
Oh,
let's have a look at
Murray.
the map again.
He has a family.
odd. It was just in my pocket.
Never mind. I remember what was on it. Let's go get the secret.
Did we steal it from his pocket? Oh no, our back.
It came from over here somewhere.
Are we dead?
What the? Threepwood? So, you survived walking the plank only to stumble off a cliff. I always knew you were a buffoon, but this really takes the prize.
Oh my gosh.
Speaking of taking the prize, as you lie here, slowly dying, feel free to torment yourself with the knowledge that I will shortly have the secret. And then
The secret.
the fairy lane as well. I didn't quite catch that, but no matter. Your last words will be forgotten.
Oh no.
With you.
That's sad.
Soon, not even the stench of your passing will remain, as the world moves implacably onward.
Captain LeChuck, it's Captain Madison, sir. She and the others have just set sail. They're leaving the island.
Leaving? They must know where the secret is. If we hurry, we can catch them at sea and persuade them to share.
I've got to follow them.
I've got to follow them. Yep, just as soon as I can get my knees bending in the right direction again.
Hello? Is someone here?
What?
Guybrush! Oh no. Are you okay?
What?
Depends on your definition of okay.
Let's start with
Oh my
wanting to
gosh.
survive the next 2 minutes.
I suppose I can manage that if I have to.
You have
I'm
a
afraid
secret
I
thing to
insist.
What are you
make us
doing
better?
here? Did you come to rescue me? How did you even get to Monkey Island? I guess you made the potion?
You used a potion to get here. It's so cute. But let's not get sidetracked. You've fallen off a cliff.
What?
I can't compete with LeChuck or Madison, let alone
What?
both.
What is
They've got
happening?
crews. They've got ships. They've got supernatural.
Is Elaine a
magic
ghost or
powers.
something?
I've got some crackers and 2 monocles.
And a charming personality.
Might as well just lie here and starve to death.
I've got a better idea. Come back with me to Scurvy Island. I'll take a break from the Scurvy Project to nurse you back to health.
Oh yeah, I'll never get the secret now the map is
Yeah,
gone.
Why not? I'll never get the secret now that the map is gone.
Tell me what you say, Ralph.
Hello?
Murray, is that the map to the secret?
That melonhead put me in his pocket with
What?
it. I grabbed it for leverage.
Oh my gosh.
Holy cow! The secret is at the voodoo shop on Melee Island. Change of plan, Elaine. We're going back to Melee.
We are? Well, what about all the things you just said?
I must have my head. I didn't have the map then.
Well, I didn't have the map then. Where's your ship?
It's actually your ship. Your old ship. I mean, the Sea Monkey is wrecked on a beach just east of here.
I know, I saw it.
I got dropped off here so I could fix it up as a surprise for your birthday.
What
What
a
is?
great
I
present.
don't understand what's happening.
You always amaze me. I had no
I'm so
idea you knew
confused.
ship repair.
I don't know any more than you do, but I brought a manual. Why don't we fix it together?
Fantastic. Thank you.
We'll be
Take
nice.
you to the ship.
Elaine is so
Advanced ship
thoughtful.
repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me.
Grab it.
I feel like we're entering a new phase in our relationship.
I am trying to contain my joy.
I feel like we're entering a new phase
okay.
in our
I am trying to contain.
Come on, Murray. You got our work cut out for us.
I don't relish the idea of being with you, but I guess it beats spending the. Maybe. Wait, not the pocket.
Yeah. You beat us there.
Slowpoke.
You had a head start. Should we get started?
Ready when you are.
People repair ships all the time. How hard could it be?
Let's see.
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me. People repair ships all the time. How hard could it be? People repair ships all the time. How hard could it be?
Do I have to like put it? Repair the ship.
Well, we did what we could with the materials at hand.
Oh my
I love
gosh.
it. It oozes nostalgia.
Among other things.
This is terrifying.
Yes, dear.
This is
I'll pay.
terrifying. I hate it. Oh my gosh. This is disgusting. Things get complicated. How many parts are there? If this, let's see. How many parts are there? There's 5 parts and there's only part 4, so yeah, I think we're probably gonna end it here. We did 2, 3, and we did part 2 and 3.
Madison or LeChuck's ship to be here by now.
Oh my goodness, look at the damage.
Or are we on part 5? We're not on part 5, right?
Organizing earthquake relief.
You're not coming to the voodoo shop?
Well, of course I want to.
Let's see. Yeah, we're on part 4. We're on part
This
4.
is a crisis. There'll be other damage. I have to help. Well, I'll want to hear all about it later.
Okay, I think this is where we're ending the stream tonight. Yeah, it's almost 3 a.m. So we've been going a pretty long time. If anyone's still there, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Very much appreciated. We had to take some hints here. I didn't like it, but it was some weird stuck stuff that we had there. But it's okay. We've made it through. So we're gonna keep going through this. Not the next stream, but the next stream. But yeah, let's make sure we save the. Oh, we don't need to save it. It's auto saved, so we're just gonna leave that. We can quit to the main menu, and look at that, we've done it. But yeah, thank you everyone who's here. If anyone's watching this on YouTube, thank you very much. Anyone who is maybe there or not, feel free to jump in our Discord channel to chat more. Or if you want to jump on the YouTube channel, see any of the games we played before. I hate it. The buttons aren't working. Why aren't our buttons working? Okay, I'm just gonna take them out myself. We got our Discord channel there. We have. We have Discord and YouTube if anyone wants to see any previous stuff that we played, or if you want to join and talk with us in Discord. More than welcome to jump in on that. I appreciate everyone being here and hanging out and doing all that fun stuff. Yeah, we're probably gonna finish this up the next time we play it. So in two more streams. But yeah, we're gonna keep that going. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a good night, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you may be, and be sure to follow your dreams. See you next time.